I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side piece, don't? Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, red and Baka hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back. You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah. I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music can be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I post
Mrs. Sin is late.
some bitches split the witness like a boat, homie, that's a row-row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been, really been giving my boy love, so you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific, it's a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chilling with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know? Gotta get another try while I'm popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take a chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You hating, then you is no fan.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Sunday.
I was not late.
Yeah, she was.
Nope.
Hope everyone's having a lovely day. She was late, and she's lying to you right now.
I was not late.
She is lying.
I'm lying, liar to lies, just
she's
like
being
Foodie Booty.
Dirty Irish liar.
That's racism.
I think it's jingoism.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
I don't think Irish is a race.
It's
nationality, which would fall under jingoistic.
Okay.
I see Lord Yikes had changed his name to Lord Yikes. Was
Lord Yikes adopted?
Yeah, was Lord Baroque part of the Yikes family?
Maybe. Mama Yikes, did you adopt a new child?
Yeah, I don't remember that one. Irish is a pronoun. Unacceptable. Dirt is my race. Fair enough.
Maybe,
Definitely a race. Irish is a
Lord
race.
Yikes married into the family.
I did last stream. But you already had a wrench.
Yeah, I think. I don't remember.
I thought it was Joanna, Lama, the other one. Shit.
Maybe.
Irish is Celt. Yeah, okay.
Livy says
Celtic is a
adopted.
race. He was adopted.
Okay.
I don't remember this.
Okay.
The Yikes clan grows too strong.
It's growing. It just keeps growing.
I
the
love.
Pondus better watch out.
Have you heard about what happened to Ricada? Yeah, man, it's not good, and I hope he can figure his shit out, man. Ricada's always been a real decent dude to me, and let's look at it honestly, okay? It's a lot of blow,
Yeah.
but it was in his house.
Yeah.
He has guns and he has kids, so
Yeah. Yep.
and I hope he can figure everything out, man. He's always been a decent dude to me. Keep an eye on all these chat gangs. Yeah, he's got the Yikes crew, and then you got the Pondu Marauders.
Trouble.
All these filthy Yikes there in this good neighbor. I know. Property value going downhill. The dead horror clan remains small, but you're what's the word?
I don't know.
Matriarching?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pondu more like Pond Poo with the Streamlabs, like nice.
Got him.
I got a nice beer tonight. I don't gotta get up early tomorrow. Ain't gotta do shit. You don't work.
I'm off work tomorrow.
No school.
No school. Oh, yay.
The Montague versus the Capulet. Yeah.
It's the Hatfields and McCoys.
Right. I want to be part of one of these gangs. Will someone adopt me? You're gonna have to take that up with Mad Yikes on bikes. Irish born and raised. We are paler than Foodie's rice. Fair enough. Watch that Yikes clans until oh boy. It's close, John. I'm off work till Thursday. Nice one, dude. I'm enjoying a nice, delicious Budrith Light.
Budrith? Okay.
I didn't have any Chorus Light in the bottles, and I need caps.
Oh, yeah. Your cap collection.
Yeah, I need... Ooh. I got caps. So I have to force myself to drink beer to get the caps.
It's not consensual beer. You have to do it.
Yeah,
Being forced.
This is not a decision I'm making for myself right now.
We will take Jerusalem! Deus Vult! Deus Vult! Deus Vult! Deus Vult! Deus Vult!
Yikes Merchant said, we are Legion. Alright. Zenny Biscuit, some good news. We'll have our first millennial saint soon. Blessed Carlos Acutical. It's not what it's Acutus? Cooter. Sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm starting off in a fucking... I will be the patron saint of millennials and the internet.
Okay. Very nice.
What?
I don't
Hold
understand,
on.
but okay.
I thought we already had a patron saint of the internet.
I don't know.
Saint Samuel Hyde.
I mean, it should be.
The first worm of the summer!
Disgusting.
Worm Muncher for 13. Thank you very much.
And Lord Yikes gifting 5 memberships to Uncommon Angel, Spoofers, Shadow Ninja 72, Poltergeisha, and John Moon Cricket Galt.
Nicely done.
Thank you very much, Lord Yikes. Good work.
Thank you. Shit, what was I just saying? Oh, are you collecting bottle caps? No. I'm making something for my friend and I need more bottle caps.
You're making something out of bottle caps.
With bottle caps.
Yeah, so you are collecting them.
But
For a minute.
yeah,
Until you have enough.
yeah, until
Not forever.
no. For now, I am
For now.
collecting them.
For a few days.
I only have 12.
You'll get more.
What are you chewing?
A mint.
You sound like you're chewing cud.
I stole one of your mints.
Still no Livy? What about Livy?
Livy's here. She said she's got snacks.
Is that why you've showed up?
I think so.
One day the membership gods may smile upon you. Do you have membership gifting turned on?
Yes, you have to turn it on by pressing where it says join, I think, and then there's 3 dots in the corner, and you have to turn on accept gift memberships.
I don't know how any of that works.
I think it's normally turned off. Mine was.
So, we have...
We will take Jerusalem! Deus Vult! Deus Vult! Deus Vult! Deus Vult! Deus Vult!
Deus Vult, also Chantel saying she's losing weight and eating Whole Foods is a sad joke. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Please.
Sorry. Important question. Have you shown Shelly the picture of the puppies?
I have not seen any puppies. He's been keeping puppy pictures for himself, I can see.
I do...
Happy birthday, Dakota Leach.
I do not have puppy pictures unless they're on Twitter. Can I get a 28th birthday shout out? No.
Yes, happy birthday.
Yes, you can. Happy birthday, Dakota, not ammo. Can we get a happy birthday, not ammo in the chat, please? Yeah, no, I didn't see any pictures of the pups.
There's no dogs. They don't exist.
Can we add Shelly has a shit movie or food to the bingo?
No, because
Yes.
that is never happened, so we would never get a bingo.
We can add that.
We would never get a bingo.
I feel like we can add that.
No, that never happens.
But Foodie has been on a... and I saw it, Amber, she put it in her thumbnail. I haven't seen the video. I haven't even seen anybody cover the video. That she said she was too fat for the MRI machine. And
Yeah, I heard
it's like,
she said that in her title or something.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, we know.
Yeah, she couldn't have possibly thought she was going to get into an MRI machine or a CT machine.
Talk to the chat for a second.
Yeah, everybody's saying happy birthday, not him. Shelly has shit is enough for a bingo. Artemisia, I do not have shit. That is a lie. Ladies, don't poop. Check your phone, sir, says Poltergeisha. The weight limit is 450 pounds, not 500. Oh, yeah, she definitely can't get in there then.
Oh.
Yeah, she definitely cannot get in there. Aww.
The puppies.
Aw, the baby dogs.
It's a puppies.
Aw, they're so cute.
That's a Shelly squee.
Oh, they're little babes.
Yeah, I got it up here. 400 pounds. Larger models can have weight limits of up to 5. That's AI overview. This AI overview thing is
how
fucking
every time you
terrible.
Google something, it just gives you an AI answer. Nobody asked for that. Google.
It's terrible too. 400 pounds.
Yep, she can't go in there. I would like to see Foodie get scheduled for one and then
Yeah.
tell us if she could go in it or not, because she's just a dainty 350 pounds, you know.
Yeah, she's definitely losing. You guys hailing the whale out there? Yeah, Zachary Michael covered it. I don't watch Zach.
We will cover it on our own.
Yeah, eventually. Not tonight, though.
Okay.
Which GPT are you using? That's just fucking
Google. Google just automatically gives you AI answers now. And Lord Yikes gifted 5 more memberships.
Nice.
To Crochet with Ashme. Beyong. Kay Schaefer. And Thundra Queen. Thank you.
Nice.
Lord Yikes. And also welcome to the plebs, Val the Rat Artist. Thank you guys.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
No.
Livy still was not picked. Nope.
No, Livy.
Not Livy.
Tell Mr. Livy to let you buy a membership.
He's not gonna.
Well,
He bought her snacks. She has to deal with that. She's got snacks. She needs to just eat her snacks.
a membership is better.
Well, you can't eat it.
But
It is not snacks.
You can't use dope emojis with snacks.
That's true. It depends what snacks you have.
I have.
What snacks do you have, speaking of snacks?
The boy picked this out and he didn't want it.
Oh, I
So
love
now
when they
I
do
got
that.
it.
Yeah, that's so great when the kids want something and then immediately decide they don't want to eat it after they begged for it at the store. I love that.
But I'm fine with this one because it's the Keebler fudge stripe cookies.
Yeah, those are good.
These are fucking bomb. So he's like, you know what? I don't want these. I'm like, okay. Oh, you asked me to buy you delicious Keebler cookies again. These things are like $6, but
Yeah, they shouldn't be, but they are.
and they have not changed their size.
No, yeah, they're the exact same cookies they've been for the last 30 years. Oh, Livy, those nerd clusters are good. Can I get a woo? Tell Dad. Big woo. Big woo. Big woo. Okay. I'm chewing a cookie.
So am I. Fudge stripes are fudge stripes are good, but the better ones are those chocolate grams.
Oh my God, those are the best.
Uh-huh.
Delicious. Is there a membership link? I think I can't find it on my iPhone. I think you have to go to like the actual like description, like where the subscribe button is by. Like next to subscribe, it says join, but it's like in the chat, it's not there on iPhone, I think. I think it's only in the chat on Android phones. Otherwise, you have to close the chat and look like in the description of the video for it.
Hold on, let me
I think I might be wrong.
jump
Or
on my
on like the main channel page, it says it.
let me jump on my iPhone device.
Wherever it says join.
You have to go to the channel page.
You can make s'mores out of fudge stripe cookies.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I never thought about that. That would be delicious.
You just put the marshmallow in between the cookies.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I have no idea how to join on an iPhone. Sorry, can't help you. Not camel related. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. Rats are adorable. No, but
Yes,
okay.
they are.
No.
They're great pets.
Yes, like Jamie.
They're adorable.
No.
Yeah, they are. They're like little dogs. They're the sweetest things. I don't want one because I have enough pets.
Not a fan of rodents.
They're adorable.
Tell them. So I'm rewatching The Boys now because to get ready for the new season. And there's a scene in season 3 with a hamster.
Yes.
And it burrows into somebody's eye. And I'm like, that's what the hamster does when you try to pet it now.
Yeah, our hamster's mean. He would do that. She would, whatever it is. Blueberry is mean hamster. Every time you try to pet her, she hisses at you and stands up and puts her little hands up like she's going to attack. She's mean. She's like a little vampire.
That's why you don't get hamsters.
No, I just love her anyways from a distance.
All right. You want to get into this?
Uh-huh.
We've got a lot to cover, and we have a very good stream goal today.
Oh.
We're trying to match Foodie Beauty's totally real medication that she got.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to pick up right where we left off. So guys, smash that like. I like the boys' comics. Garth Ennis is an incredible writer. I wasn't a big fan of the comics. I liked the Invincible comics, but the boys' comics were not. They were a little to be desired, I guess. There was some.
Do you even read comics, though?
That's what's up on screen right
I know, but do you read comics?
On here.
You do?
Yeah. I've read through the boys. I read through the Walking Dead comics. That was better because the fucking baby died early.
Okay.
Could you imagine trying to walk?
It was good because the baby died.
Yeah,
okay,
could you
honey.
imagine trying? And Lori died too. Could you?
Lori
imagine?
died in the show.
They died differently.
Oh.
Could you imagine trying to fucking?
Yeah, trying
exist?
to baby with a zombie apocalypse would be awful.
No, yeah.
I mean, sometimes you probably have no choice, but it would be awful.
The Boys was a better show. In the comics, if I remember correctly, they already had superpowers. So they were just like bullying other superheroes.
Yeah.
That's
weird.
Yeah. Helps and deal with baby hate here. No, is it a good show? The Boys show is
It's a good show.
amazing.
I did like the show.
It's very good.
Joe Llama, yikes, yes, I did watch Night Swim, and I really liked it, except I was disappointed that the monster looked so cheesy. It looked like 80s horror movie monster. Like, I expected a better looking monster. But I did like it. It's a good movie.
Oh, was that the Korean one you were watching?
No, that's the one with the monster in the pool. Which was good. The monster was just a corny looking monster. They could have done it better.
Okay.
It was just like a green,
Algae monster?
yeah, goofy, like, looked like something from the Toxic Avengers kind of monster. It was goofy.
All right, we're going to get into this, guys. I read out Zephyr's thing, didn't I? I don't have an Awoo train thing, but it doesn't matter. I don't have a thing for it. Guys, smash that like button, share it out on your social media should you feel so inclined. The Streamlabs is listed down below. We have already gotten Cheating at Bingo, All Hail Blue Whale, even a Squee.
Yes.
No Awoo. No
No.
Stream Boss.
No.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let's get this.
Do it.
So we left off Wednesday on the Sin and Sass channel. And Foodie had put an update live while we were on the air.
She did?
She gave us an update. Bang, I'm sick. Bang, I have Camel AIDS. Bang.
Mm-hmm.
And then nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. But then we got another update.
Oh,
and that's what
boy.
it says. It says another update. We got another update. Are you ready?
Is it black screen again?
It
Just
is
her talking?
black screen.
Oh, so much effort. I love this for her.
So we will pick the journey back up on another update.
Okay.
Hi guys.
What?
Hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Listen. Is that her fucking CPAP machine?
No, that's just her not being
No,
able
just
to breathe.
no. Listen.
Hi.
I think that's her CPAP machine.
The CPAP covers your whole mouth. She wouldn't be able to talk.
No,
Like we
it's
would
ju-
hear.
No, it's just going.
Maybe. Val the Rat Artist, member of the Plebs for a month. Rats are chaotic potato pocket puppies. That's adorable description. They're like little puppy dogs. And they are adorable.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to play with the rats.
Hi guys.
Low O2 voice.
So here comes another unedited, half-assed update.
Well, at least she knows.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing is half-assed.
It's less than half-assed. It's quarter-assed.
That's being generous. I think it is her CPAP machine because she sounds like Darth Vader.
Unedited, half-assed update. Still sick, but I'm generally okay. Like, I went to see a doctor, and
No, she did not.
Do you think she went to see a fucking doctor?
I do not believe she went to see a doctor.
Enough to
believe she
official
had-
X to doubt it?
I believe she had Sally go get her some more of them over-the-counter antibiotics that don't do anything.
X to doubt it?
Yeah, I will X to doubt her
X
going to the
doubt,
doctor.
yeah.
had more testing done.
She would have filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, urine, blood, blah blah blah.
She's a lie.
You're in blood, blah, blah, blah. She doesn't know. I'm going to count that as funkle activities. Gaslighting? Yeah.
And basically, you know, the antibiotic I was on was more like just a broad spectrum basic one they prescribe at first. If that doesn't work, they, you know, do more analysis of the blood. And
She's getting that pet store amoxicillin. Man, Fish Mox is legit. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
urine and stuff. And then they put me on I'm on different antibiotics. Sorry, I have a cough now.
That sounded so phony. That
Sounds
was
like the kid.
That was like I'm calling in sick to work. I can't come in today. That was the fakest cough I've ever heard.
That sounds like the kid.
Yeah.
I can't go. I've got Camel AIDS.
And different medications to for renal function
I've got what was it? Gulf War disease.
and
Yeah.
like a cough medicine. What else?
It's like, Mom, I threw up.
Yeah.
Something to make your like pee alkaline.
Okay.
Now, what would be going on that your pee is acidic?
Whatever kind of weird kidney shit's going on with her that she let get so bad.
Alcohol. Yeah. What would be going on that would make your pee acidic?
Mm-hmm. Doctors in the chat, any answers? Walter Geisha? Big words, please, ma'am.
Paracetamol.
Ricola for Foodie's Totally Real Cough. Hey, man, we're on. She mentions like 12 medications that they put her on here.
Yeah.
For her cold.
Yeah. That's
Listen. Let me pull it back here a little bit.
And a like a cough medicine for renal function and CASHNOW. And different medications to for renal function and
medications for renal function, broad spectrum antibiotics.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say 4 so far.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Like a cough medicine.
5.
What else? Something to make your like pee alkaline.
6.
Uh-huh.
What was that? What else?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
You're just making shit up.
What else?
Thinking about lying.
We're at 6.
Paracetamol and a muscle relaxant
7,
because I
8.
have this stabbing in my ear.
8 medications.
Paracetamol is Tylenol, so that's not. Yeah.
But a muscle relaxer
I
for.
would say that's 7 then.
No, that would be 8.
You know, you can't count Tylenol as medication.
If it's prescribed, it counts.
Yeah, I don't think so.
8. But what the fuck? A muscle relaxer for an earache?
Sciatica, probably.
Her sciatica's acting out?
Uh-huh.
Which is the most annoying thing that I'm suffering is this pain in my ear. It's an earache. Oh my gosh. And I cannot
They wouldn't give you a muscle relaxer for that.
stand earaches. As a kid, like, I used to get
Probably
them
from
all
the
the
camel
time.
spit
And I just remember
in your
trying to
ear.
sleep and my ear just like crackling and anyway. So basically what the doctor said was, since, I still had infection, was fighting infection, my immune system was weak.
8 medications.
Yeah. My immune system was weak, and then I went to go visit a camel and have it spit in my face. That was very, very smart thing to do.
Pill popping in Kuwait. She's a pill popping animal. Syrup.
Is weak right now, and that lets in, little viruses. Like I probably have that's where the earache and the cough, the dry cough comes from.
The cough,
which is the short of.
Did you hear
breath.
it? Do you want to hear the cough?
Yeah, let me hear the cough again, actually.
Fake coughing made me cough for real.
Was fighting infection. My immune system was weak. It is weak right now, and that lets in, little viruses. Like I probably have that's where the earache and the cough, the dry cough.
Let me demonstrate the cough. This cough. Do you guys know I'm sick?
Little viruses. Like I probably have that's where the earache and the cough, the dry cough.
The dry cough.
The cough that hasn't bothered me until I said the word cough this whole time.
The cough. Guys, attention now.
I want to see if anyone else in her comments noticed that cough.
Oh, she turned them off.
Oh, Jesus.
They were on before.
Oh, what a loser.
Are they on the other video? Hold on. All of the people were saying go to a hospital, and she couldn't take it, so she shut the comments off.
This is the wrong one. We're on another update.
Oh,
What does her description say on here? It says something.
Read it.
Sorry for all the ads, but if others can exploit whimmy health stories, I sure have the right to make a bucko. Hi, thanks for watching.
Wow. I have the right to make a bucko.
We're exploiting her whimmy health stories. Her whimsical fantasy stories? Is that
Should
what
I
she's talking
change
about?
the stream goal?
To her whimmy health stories?
Yeah.
Whimmy health stories for a bucko?
Okay, that'll be the next stream goal. Because
Okay.
we got to cover the meds first before we start actually exploiting it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Support Foodie's acting lessons.
Right.
Comes from, which is the short of breath that you're hearing.
So convenient that
Which-
she only coughs
yeah,
when she
it's,
says the word cough. Lucy in the sky with dementia.
No, that was good timing.
That was good. She says, 2 years ago, I caught your first live. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, 2 years ago tomorrow. Wow. Very cool. How do you know the exact day?
Stalker.
Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you. And Murder Potato I just felt like looking at something other than a black fucking screen. Okay, here, I got you. Hold on.
Yeah,
you're
put
in
something
charge.
on the screen, honey.
You're in charge for a second.
Oh, boy. Attention me. Attention now, right? Yeah, that's Chantal. Poltergeisha is going to pop a blood vessel if I respond to every medical claim she's making. But to keep it short, she's a lying liar who lies. That is true. Goodbye, chat. Why you take the chat away from me?
I'm trying to do something.
Is this channel 2 years old already? Sounds about right. Maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know.
It's possible.
Maybe on the other one? What are you looking for, honey?
You worry about that.
Okay, her only diagnosis is a pathological liar. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Memorial Day, not stalker. That makes much more sense, Lucy. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
That's how you would know it's tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, but it was other channel. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So it
I
hasn't been 2 years.
don't think this channel's been around that long.
No, I don't think so.
What the shit?
Mad Yikes on Bike says if she wore pants at home, they'd be on fire.
That's true.
Oh boy, yeah, I am the captain apparently. Jeff, I'm sorry about your job.
Jeff.
Hearts for Jeff and his not fake cough. I'm trying to let him cook Murder Potato. He's just clicking around buttons and literally doing nothing.
Oh, there we go.
The date of Memorial Day is always different, is it? Yeah, it's just like the last weekend in whatever, right?
Here you guys go.
Okay, that's pretty
I'm on
fitting
like
to
some
what we're
kind of
looking
cough
at,
medicine
actually.
for that. So that, and I've just been sleeping, trying to.
Guys, beans up in the chat.
Beans.
Beans up.
Recover, and
Sickly beans.
what else? I mean, I guess I don't even know why I'm on here updating you guys.
Blue-Eyed Panther, member of the upper middle class for 6 months. Happy Memorial Day, Mr. and Mrs. Sin, and everyone in the chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oh. Fucking Salactus is slacking. Get moving, buddy.
You have it all figured out. You know, I just had to turn off comments. It's so overwhelming. It's like,
I was so
it's
overwhelmed
it's
with
so
looking at comments.
Overwhelming. People telling me they're concerned about
Yeah,
my
people-
pitiful health story.
People telling me to go fucking get aid. Guys, you just don't understand.
Everyone's harassing me and telling me I should get help for the thing I'm lying about.
You just don't understand.
okay, I have to remind people,
Well, I've said something
you know,
funny.
nicely, I guess, that you're not doctors. You're not.
She's ranting about haters is what she's doing.
I am actually a doctor, ma'am.
That's true.
You know, even if you are a doctor, you're not a doctor who's has me as a patient. So
How do you
Thank
know?
God for that. I would not
unless
want
you've
to.
Yeah.
examined me and taken my blood and everything else, you have the knowledge you have of what I'm suffering from is diddly squat. I have people, you know,
It's
SOS.
diddly squat.
Mm-hmm.
Your knowledge is diddly squat.
Right.
Reaching
nothing.
out to me that it's diabetic ketoacidosis, which it's not.
How do you know?
You didn't go to a
Been
fucking
to a
doctor.
diabetic doctor? No.
You're indoctrinologist?
Yeah, her endocrinologist said she's fine.
Yeah. Bet they said the
Only hug your dog, not your wife. Be a man.
Be a bean.
Be a bean. Murder Potato said much better. Thank you very much.
It's also not camel related. It's not camel related.
You're the one who suggested it may have been camel related on your last video. So people commenting about the camel, you asked for comments about the camel when you mentioned the camel spit. Idiot.
She fucking said it's not camel related.
Is that why Susan's name is not camel related? I noticed that.
She fucking.
I love it.
She came out here and said it's not camel related.
Mm-hmm. Camels are beautiful, wonderful, healthy creatures. You could see by those camels with sores all over them, diarrhea running down their legs. They were in perfect health.
A bloody-eyed.
Best
fucking-
health, best healthy camels.
They're the best camels. They're perfectly healthy. They're beautiful. I looked at them and I thought, these camels, they're gorgeous.
I gotta give them a kiss.
There's no camels like this. I just have to kiss them. You know, you walk up and you kiss them and they just let you do it.
grab him by the hump.
Sometimes they'll spit in your mouth a little bit, but that's okay. If you're healthy like me, you have no issues. But this loser, terrible health, never took care of her, never seen the inside of a gym. Fat mess. She got spit on once and she's dead.
Oh boy.
I make myself laugh.
That's funny. It's just funny. That was fun.
So, for people to be
Barracuda princess couldn't handle one camel spit. What's that tell you about her?
commenting like, "You're stupid. You went near a camel." Blah blah blah. Like the doctor even laughed at them.
You're so stupid for trying to mooch on those camels. Just give me to smooch these camels.
Come here.
Let me touch your hump. Fucking weirdo.
And I even, brought up the MERS. Okay, and you have to remember.
Yeah, you brought it up. Remember?
You brought it up.
Bunch of
idiots. You brought it up.
You brought it up here on YouTube.
Yep. And then got mad when people commented about it.
It could be MERS. You should probably get it checked out. Why the fuck do you think anything got to do with camels?
Not my doctor. It's not camel related. Perfectly
stupid,
healthy
you went near a
camels in the
camel.
desert.
Blah blah blah.
The man said I could pet them and kiss them.
We just have to call her Dying Foodie. We got Lion Ted Cruz, Crooked Hillary, Sleepy Joe, Lion Foodie.
The doctor even laughed at that, and I even, brought up the MERS.
So you
Okay,
were
and
worried
you have
about
to-
it and asked the doctor about it, but the chat telling you we're worried about this, maybe you should ask a doctor, is just tiddlywinks.
I forgot.
Ridiculous, whatever stupid word she used about it.
Balderdash.
Balderdash.
For people to be commenting like, "You're stupid. You went near a camel." Blah blah blah. Like the doctor even laughed at that, and I even, brought up the MERS. Okay, and you have to remember, in between the one time I got
The doctor laughed at it.
Did you tell the doctor you were trying to make out with a camel in the desert because your husband won't give you affection?
Yeah,
and you let it spit in your mouth like a freaking psychopath? Did you tell him that? Or did you say, well, I went by a camel, and he said you don't get it from going by a camel.
It has to be.
You have to make out with the camel, like
Yeah.
you made out with the camel.
It stuck its tongue in your nose and out your ear or whatever.
got sick, which was coincidental, because I had just traveled and I had gotten sick. I've been to see camels many times.
You said you got sick after you saw them last time.
Yes.
In the last video, she said, I got sick last time I saw the camels too.
I love the idea that she's claiming that Salad just takes her to go look at camels.
Right. That's all they do. They drive past the mall or go into the mall and walk past the stores and then go pet camels.
It's insane.
That's it. She's a cheap date.
This and that. So it's not camel related illness.
Again, not.
It's just basically a nasty, urine infection, UTI.
Maybe you should wipe, Chantel.
You should try wiping.
Maybe you should reattach your bidet. I bet she hasn't reattached it since she's been back. It's probably still in her suitcase.
It's with everything going on in Kuwait, you think she would be looking for literally any fucking reason to leave?
You would think, but
'Cause they're
her
cracking-
husband.
They're cracking down on bachelors living in family housing. The government was overthrown, 2 weeks ago? And it has now become a theocratic dictatorship.
Well, her husband is there. And if she's not with him, he might talk to other women.
And the whoever was in charge of the country came out the other day and did a statement saying that people staying there on false residencies and all this stuff, they have a week to get their shit together.
Well, she better get her shit together then, huh?
Or maybe it was the end of June.
Or kidney infection that will not, that was resistant to the first antibiotics. So hopefully these ones, it will work. If I still am not well.
I really feel like this UTI thing could have been from her not having her bidet back and not cleaning herself.
She said many times that she drip dries, but it's probably not a UTI. She probably has full-blown kidney failure.
That could be.
2 days.
Because UTIs don't make your pee acidic.
I don't know what they do. I've never had my UTI pee evaluated.
And I was advised to go to the hospital again. So, yeah. And, you know I sound sassy, but I'm 100% being sassy because
I'm being sassy.
find some theories are so...
I don't want to think about her bean juice.
No. What
Stupid.
is she talking about? These theories are so stupid. The theories that she came out with an update about her health saying, I might have MERS from the camel. And now she's like, these stupid theories. Okay, Chantal.
What
the
I
one
like,
that you made. Okay, Chantal.
what I like is the idea that she's like, well, I was too sick to talk to my family. I didn't talk to them for days. But she has successfully watched every YouTube video about her and read every single theory about what's going on.
Yep. Everyone.
Like, is this what we're saying?
that they pollute my brain even more, and I'm not going to get better
Salads, daddy beans.
Ew, Livy.
if I look at
Go
them. So
sit in the corner for that.
I have to turn the comments off. I'm sorry. For those of you who wish me well and were worried about me, I appreciate it. A lot of people reached out to me. I
Don't
cannot
you
answer
take her
everybody
wrench.
because I'm not well.
Put it back.
So
You
I
put
guess
it
just
back.
wait for these little updates.
You just time her out for 10
I
seconds
appreciate you
instead.
being worried.
Put the
but
wrench
I just
back.
need to rest. Hands off. I'm sorry. For those of you who wish me well and were worried about me, I appreciate it. A lot of people reached out to me.
Sin, look at John.
What's John do?
Oh, DMs, okay.
Put Livy's wrench back on.
I gotta check the DMs real quick.
Uh-oh, Poltergeist timed her out.
Oh,
Okay, give her a wrench back when she comes back.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
John called. Jeez. Put that on the screen instead of that being.
The kidney. Oh, I forgot I shut it off. The Kidney Chronicles.
Fantastic.
Oh. John. Isn't that Batman? Fat Bean, no screaming my kidney. Stay healthy. I'm out. What are you doing?
Oh my god, that one. That one needs to stay up.
John.
John, that's beautiful.
Healthy. What are you doing?
Oh no, Livy's getting beaten up. Okay, put Livy's wrench back. She's getting terrorized by her own mother.
Hold on, sentence S. The timeout is Livy being grounded.
Oh, okay.
This is amazing. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
John.
Oh, John, that's your best work yet.
This is fantastic. Fantastic.
I love it.
Salad bang the camel? Probably.
Leave it up there so we have something to look at.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, this can't stay up there.
Why not?
Because I'm going to have to keep tabbing in and out.
Lame. Oh,
I
boy,
cannot
poor
answer
Livy.
Poor Livy.
More times out for Livy. Livy,
because I'm not well.
get yourself in
So
trouble with that comment,
I guess
honey.
just wait for these little updates. I appreciate you being worried, but I just need to rest and not, I've just hardly been on my phone, honestly.
She just keeps
I'll
digging the
close-
hole deeper.
She's hardly been on her phone, but she's been watching every reaction channel. That was not what you were supposed to do.
and just listen to, little horror stories to fall asleep to. But beyond that,
And I've had to watch
She been
every...
listening to your channel for horror stories, honey?
Probably. Hopefully. And if you have not been keeping up on the Creeps In channel, there is a new story that is 2 parts in. Ooh, boy.
I finished the first part. I have to start the second one now. When did you put that up today?
Friday.
Did you put the second part Friday?
Yeah.
Oh.
I I hate the internet and it's poison, and I don't need any more poison. So
I hate the internet and it's poison!
The internet made her sick, not the camel.
Well, actually, guys, it's the haters' fault that I'm sick.
Yeah.
She's for sure coming back to her mom's sofa, probably. That did make me give a good belly laugh. Yeah. Gotcha.
You laugh, but you would be surprised at how bad, like, it's so true. Like, what you watch and you pollute your mind with will definitely have an impact on how you feel physically. So,
Oh, okay. So we're watching the reaction channels has made her sick.
Yes. She is literally saying watching reaction channels has made her sick.
It's all French fried girl's fault.
It's FFG's fault. It's Mr. Cardigan's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Cardigan, the hater extraordinaire.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's our fault. It's Gabba.
Yep. Becky and the internet caused all the problems in
It's
girl world.
Becky's fault. Guys, we have almost 600 people watching and 160 likes.
That doesn't math.
That does not math. Guys, smash it.
Even Eve says that doesn't math.
It does. Smash the like button. Share it out on your social media.
Thank you, Eve.
Should you feel so inclined. Streamlabs is listed down below. Isn't that right, Eve?
Nobody's got snacks, Eve.
Is that right?
Tell Dad.
Is that right?
You gonna tell him?
I thought so.
Good girl.
I'm just trying to, like, you know, watch serene things and, like, things I like. For the
Then
time
where are you
being.
sick?
Mr. Cardigan drops part 3 tomorrow for us regular folks.
Can't wait to see it.
And I haven't been.
Yes, you did, Steiner. That's Scott. Was that a fart?
Eve, did you fart? Do you have to go outside? You want to go potty?
Do you have to poop real bad?
All right, come on. You want to go outside?
You got poop?
All right, she gotta go outside.
Really, like,
If
looking
you just
at,
want me to escort you downstairs, we're gonna have a fight.
The dog has been just terrorizing Miss Sid today.
you know, messages people were sending me, because I know, excuse me, I just don't have the energy to, like, reply to everybody. So that's why these general updates, you know. So I think I'm just gonna rest a bit and hopefully be back to making content soon, you know. I don't know, like, why people think the world ends anytime I'm sick. Like, I get sick. I'm not in the best of...
This self-important fucking nonsense. I don't know why everyone thinks the world ends if I get sick. She's a psychopath. Lord Yikes gifted memberships to Little Seven, Murder Potato, Bethany takes the cake. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is 5? Little Seven, Murder Potato, Bethany takes the cake. Am I missing something here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is 5? My favorite creepsin is the Happy House. Yeah, that's a good one. Where the fuck? Where is 5? Do you guys see a 5? I don't see a 5. Little Seven, Murder Potato. Bethany takes the cake. Oh. I only see 4. Okay, I'm not going crazy.
health, but, like...
Just 4. What the hell is going on? Hold on. If I change it to that, it still doesn't tell me. 5, I see 4. What? Okay, hold on.
Look what I got.
That was a good mouth.
That was a good mouth.
Little Seven, Murder Potato, Bethany, and takes the cake. Do you see 5?
Little Seven, Murder Potato, Bethany takes the cake. Scroll up. Is there one up higher? No? I see 4. Weird.
Yeah, I only see 4.
YouTube stole one.
Oh.
Oh.
Why jump the gun? You don't know. You don't know, you know? So...
YouTube did not
And I
math.
will never, ever mistreat my body again. And so far,
Oh
I
my
haven't.
God.
She's never gonna do it again.
Listen, hold on.
But how is it if it's the internet doing this to her? How is it her fault?
Hold on. I got to hear that one more time.
Why jump the gun? You don't know. You don't know, you know? So, and I will never, ever mistreat my body again.
You don't know. You don't know.
Oh boy.
Lens Quest gifted 5 subs.
Oh, thank you, Lens Quest. We have D Clarity, Government Issued Falafel,
Nice.
Moonface, Dapper Doll, and Jen. Thank you very much, Lens Quest. Oh, wait. And one more from Lord Yikes to Stella Virgin.
Wow.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Weird.
That is weird.
And so far, I haven't. And so far, I'm down a lot of weight. I started eating.
I
She's
will
down a lot of
never
weight.
mistreat my body, and I'm down a lot of weight.
A lot.
I've lost more weight than any of these loser reaction channels.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand. You know, you get sick, you get Camel AIDS, the weight just falls off of you.
Yeah.
More regular food now, but healthy stuff and like whole foods, mostly anyway.
She's been eating 5 days she hasn't eaten, except for a bunch of whole foods, mostly.
Uh-huh.
So I
Oh
haven't
my God. Calm down with your burping. Jeez.
Guys, I haven't eaten for 5 days. Well, I have, but it's been whole foods
Uh-huh.
for the most part.
So rice
Yeah.
and bread.
But
The
my
fatty
appetite at
things.
least is back without the nausea. And yeah, I vowed to never take my health for granted. I realize finally how
She's never going to take her health for granted again.
She realizes now, finally, that health is important. The not being able to walk, not being able to breathe, and not being able to anything literally ever. She got a cold now. She understands.
She's talking about a whole fish, a whole pizza,
Yeah.
a whole chicken, a whole bag of rice.
dangerous diabetes is. I don't know why I never thought it was so, dangerous. I think it's just always, always think that you have more time.
She is so fucking angry in this one.
Delusional.
This is high level Delulu right here.
Mm-hmm.
Until you don't, Well, I was a fool, but I will not be ever again. So,
Okay, how long
She will never be a fool again. Never. Never.
till the next mukbang?
Until she's well enough to get on camera.
Well, she's been on camera. She's
Okay,
back
so
on
tomorrow.
camera.
believe what you want. It's no skin off my ass.
Thanks, Lord.
I'm in a really bitchy, sassy mood today. So
I'm bitchy.
I'm bitchy, yeah. That's about it.
Is delusional bingo square? No, but I can put struggle breath.
Oh, definitely struggle breath.
Oh, I'm sure we had a you know what I mean in here. Or at least I know we've had a I can assume she's doing rat face, kind of going like.
No, you can't do that. This chat's not even up.
And
That's cheating.
she rage binged after this for sure.
You are cheating.
yeah. And I'm just rolling my eyes. I had to turn my comments off because
I'm rolling my eyes at. You idiots don't understand the life of a proper pondu. And I roll my eyes at you who are not doctors.
I'm just the things, I don't know. And the things I see are just so dumb. By the way, just if you don't hear it from me.
Mr. Cardew making her mad low paycheck. Her paycheck has got to be bad.
Yeah.
Because there is at least 1 week in the past 3 months, at least 1 week where she hasn't uploaded or done anything. So that's a quarter of her check she's not getting.
Yeah.
It's probably not true, okay? I know you like to believe things.
Oh, I didn't finish the comment. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Cardigan making her mad. Low paycheck. Frenchie poking buttons. Frenchie always pokes her buttons. No ass bats, and Charlie had a weight loss debut.
Oh,
yeah. Charlie lose a good bit of weight. That's good.
I know people like to believe the worst and are waiting for
Chantel
me
lost
to
more weight.
Yeah.
You just can't tell because she's too sick to show you right now.
But you have to take my word for it, guys. I'm done. I'm at a dainty 343 pounds.
die, which makes you a sick individual, but it's not going to happen. So, yeah. Also, I don't have to leave Kuwait. Like, why would I have to leave Kuwait?
Why would I have to leave Kuwait?
Why would you want to stay in Kuwait?
Yeah, let me check. Let's check the temperature.
What about Kuwait is so exciting?
Kuwait fucking sucks. The Kuwait arc sucks. Everything about this season is not it or lit.
Nope.
High of 110 today.
Awful.
Heard a few people say that. Why would I have to leave Kuwait just because of my health? They have some of the best health facilities.
Yeah, Dozak said 112.
They have the best health. Kuwait, best health.
Actually, you know, here, talk to the Trevor. I want to look something up.
Because you're on a tourist visa for 90 days. That's exactly right. No, she's pretending that she's actually married, so she's allowed to stay. She doesn't have to visa hop, even though she told Pete's that she did. She was just lying then and telling the truth now, obviously.
Okay. So, Kuwait has the best healthcare, right? That's what she's saying?
Yes.
It's the best healthcare. You've never seen healthcare like it before in your life.
Best healthcare in the world.
Best healthcare in the world. Okay, that's what we're going with.
Where does their healthcare rank in the world?
Kuwait comes in at 73rd.
Out of how many?
Out of 110.
Well, that's not best. It's not least, but it's not best.
That is lower 40%.
73 out of 110?
Yeah.
That's higher than half. 55 would be half. 73, 110, 50 is in the middle of 100, and it's above that. Right? That's how that works. Numbers?
No.
Or it goes the other direction.
You're so pretty.
It goes this way and not this way.
It goes this way.
Oh, okay. So it's up here. But the numbers start here.
No. It's down here and the number starts here.
It goes this way.
Yes.
Okay. Fish.
So Kuwait is losing to countries like Kenya, Panama, Serbia, Albania, Costa Rica, Belarus, Ecuador, Mexico.
I love that for her.
Estonia. Okay, who's number one?
Taiwan.
Taiwan number one.
Good for them.
Taiwan, South Korea, Australia, Canada, Sweden, Ireland. We're 15th. Okay, that's not bad. We're not 73rd.
Yeah.
UAE is 17th.
No, it's the best healthcare in the world.
They have.
I mean, we saw the doctor's office, the paint peeling off the walls, the broken windows and doors. We saw it. Top tier medical facilities.
So here, I'm going to read 70 down. Puerto Rico is above Kuwait.
You don't need to read all of them.
Yeah, that's fine. Puerto Rico is above Kuwait, the Dominican Republic, Ecuador, then Kuwait. Kuwait beats out Morocco, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Colombia, South Africa, Thailand, the Philippines, Malaysia,
All the places salad's allowed to go.
Guatemala, Turkmenistan, and the rest of it. Paraguay, Nepal, Honduras, El Salvador. Yeah, okay. So you beat out El Salvador. Good for you.
Good job.
Kuwait has the best healthcare, whereas Canada was like top 10. Kuwait has the best healthcare you've never understood. It's your Western medicine. They just have sand doctors.
Facilities here, like that can I don't.
Yes, so it's Kuwait.
Huh.
Just some of it doesn't make any sense. So I'm just really not sure when my next update will be. I'm taking a break from the effing internet.
Hold on, we gotta pull that. Kuwait ranks among mostly third world countries. No, Kuwait was beating out most third world countries.
There were some above there, though.
Yeah. Kenya, the Dominican Republic, Morocco were all better than Kuwait.
No, it's the best in the world. You all are idiots, and you don't know what it's like to be a jet-setting, world-traveling influencer.
Young, attractive,
Married,
Middle Eastern
Muslim woman. Yeah.
Leave Kuwait. I've heard a few people say that. Why would I have to leave Kuwait just because of my health? They have some of the best health facilities here. Like that can, like, I don't, just some of it doesn't make any sense.
We saw it. We saw that best health facility.
Yeah, it looked like an urgent care from
disgusting.
Chernobyl that got abandoned.
And the other one that she'd went to before then had like shower curtains hanging up to make rooms out of. Like it was just, everyone she's gone into has looked like trash.
Yes.
So I'm just really
top facilities in the world.
Not sure when my next update will be. I'm taking a break from the effing internet because it's just so stupid, and it really is.
She got herself real worked up here. I'm taking a break from the fucking internet because they're all so stupid.
Yeah, because they all told her it could be Camel AIDS when she came on and said, I might have Camel AIDS.
Where was the U.S. ranked? I think 15th.
15th.
Toxic. So toxic. I hate it.
And I'm not going to get too much into it, but we know exactly why it's the 15th.
And, yeah. You're lucky I love you guys because otherwise I'd probably be long gone.
Oh, well,
what?
Don't threaten us with a good time, Chantal.
You're lucky I love you, or else I would be gone.
She really cares about her Facebook grandmas a lot.
Who the fuck is begging her to stay? Who's that is some audacious fucking shit right there.
I mean, the people who love her, who were commenting that they're concerned for her health and want her to get better, she's calling them all idiots and turned off their comments. So I don't know who she loves here.
You guys, no, the only reason you're still here is because your bum husband doesn't have a job.
And she can't get one.
And this is the only way you can afford to eat.
Yep.
From this stupid, toxic environment. But anyway.
It's very simple. The message is force is more effective than voting. Elections change nothing. Rioting, by contrast, makes you rich and powerful. When you riot, prosecutors will ignore the law on your behalf. Corporations will send you millions. Politicians will kneel down before you. It works. Violence works.
Yikes Merchant said for your 873 you can learn why America is number 15. I was gonna go with a different direction, but
that works too.
That is good. I am because she's dead. I'm out. I refuse to pretend to watch ALR. Yeah, that's. I just. Crimson Blackwood. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Hey Sin. Hey Shelly. Sorry I missed a bit of the stream. I was helping my boyfriend pack the truck for our vacation we're going on. I love you both. Thank you for the entertainment. Well, thank you, Crimson. Enjoy the thing.
Have a good vacation.
Livy, we have the best healthcare. No one else.
Good job, Livy.
Okay.
Trump hand emojis.
Especially sick. You have to just be positive and, stay away from stupid things. So yeah, other than that, I'm actually feeling a bit better, so already. So inshallah, with my medicine and prayer and taking good care of my body, I hope that I'll be on the mend very soon and I'll be able to see you guys again soon. Hopefully I can do an update next time.
I love Tucker. Tucker is great. He had a real interesting interview with that guy from...
Surprise, motherfucker. This is the missile guidance system, bitch. I'm about to show you why the U.S. doesn't have free health care.
Who is it? The guy from Blackwater?
Oh, yeah?
That was real interesting. What's her face? I was like, did you watch that?
Did you cover it on
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, it's good. And she goes, oh my God, that was incredibly... She's like, this is stuff I would never be interested in.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy was captivating the way he talked. Handle degree, this is why, with a salute.
On a live stream or something. But yeah, just wait for an update from me because really,
Bethany, good catch. No more coughing. She's not said the word cough, and a cough has not ailed her. Interesting.
Yeah, it was Eric Prince or Price. The off the grid phone infomercial got a little weird, but he was interesting.
Only one who saw a doctor. I'm the only one who knows the truth. What I'm taking, you know, nobody else knows anything. Like, even if you were diabetic and you had this and these symptoms, that's nice, but it doesn't mean that that's what happened to me. Okay. So,
is the interview on YouTube? I don't know if it's on his channel, but it's on his Twitter.
So, yeah, you don't have to freak out. I'm okay. I'm not dying. I'm not getting kicked out of Kuwait.
I can see her face.
Yeah.
I'm not dying. I'm not getting kicked out of Kuwait.
Yep.
What's another stupid
Angry
thing?
bean.
Just whatever you hear stupid, if it makes you go, huh, then just it's dumb and don't listen, okay?
Yeah, because Chantel, rule number 1 doesn't exist.
Yeah.
For like it's not real.
Uh-huh.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
She was mad.
She was an angry bean.
I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.
Stupid haters telling her to get to the doctor. You're not doctors.
Hey, Baba Yaga. How you doing, Gorley Pop? This popped up on my YouTube feed, and I'm obsessed with it.
You're so weird.
No. Look.
No, you're weird.
Just...
I see it.
Yeah, just look.
Okay. Why would this show up on your YouTube? I'm concerned about the things that you watch.
I have
that this
no
pops up
idea.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea why.
Yeah.
But I've watched this like first 10 seconds like 100.
Okay. How many views does this have? I even want to know.
300,000.
Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you people?
I can't stop watching it.
Oh, boy.
You know what else has shown up on my feed? I'm surprised it's not here right now.
You got a lot of weird shit, honey.
Yeah.
What on earth do you watch?
This.
That was cute.
No, I like that one. Anyway. Stay healthy.
See you, man.
Don't make out with camels. No, don't make out with your wife. Make out with camels instead. Be a man.
Be a bean.
I can't believe you got me that book.
You wanted it.
It's so fucking cool. And there's like little explanations to it too.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's cute. I'm glad you liked it.
I love it. It's fantastic. I gotta talk to you about what I'm gonna do.
I forgot to do the investigation.
Oh yeah. Just ask.
I don't remember which one it was, and she has like 72 things under there.
No. But what I'm doing with the studio, I forgot to tell you about that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're gonna move on to the next live stream. So what I need from you in the chat is to hit the like button, caress it, click it, smash it, suck it, fuck it, whatever you have to do to activate the like button.
Okay.
Share it out on your social media.
Uh-huh.
And if you feel so inclined, the Streamlabs is down below. We're about to 10% to goal.
Good math.
Not bad at all. Orange is takedownable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orange is takedownable. Thong punch that like.
I would have sworn that was Livy, but it's not.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Hey, boys! Look what I got here!
Yeah.
Hey, where are the white women at?
I've been thinking about giving our avatars upgrades like I have for the AAA.
If you make me a Shrek, we're going to fight about it, so I don't think I want you to.
I would like to do different ones throughout the week, like how I will mix them up for the AAA a little bit.
If you put a Shrek where I am, I'm going to be upset, and I don't want to do that. You know?
Livy says, oh, but daddy juice is off limits.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to think about a little bit. After 2 full days of paperwork, I'm happy to report that I am officially able to retire at 35 years old. I now get the privilege of raising and educating my children at home. Today is my birthday. Shut the fuck up.
Ammo, I don't believe anything you just said because you added today is my birthday at the end.
Yeah.
I think it was all a lie.
A lie.
I think it was a lie.
But you know what we do need, though? We do not have a thumbnail. No new stream boss. Sin has been able to read. Yeah, I'll click oh my god content. We have not had nOoOo. Shelly has not been Shrek'd. We are well on our way to goal. No clubs. Let me get the mathing real quick.
No, I didn't want to see a Shrek. That's not what I meant.
I love Freaky Brewing so much. Cult of Curl says, good evening.
Good evening, Cult.
We have almost 600 people watching and 160 likes.
That don't matter. And Eve agrees.
Guys, smash that like.
I
We've
was
had
the
hearts in
captain.
the chat. No farts. Hearts. Captain.
Ma'am, I just let you out. I just let you out. You just went out. You just went potty. You just went. You just went. Don't give me that cute face. You just went. You just went.
You just went potty.
Calm down. You're just bored. No, you're not getting any attention. You're just bored.
She's the worst neglected dog ever.
I know.
No attention. No one's giving me pets. Can you make Sin, Shrek, and Fiona Shelley?
No, that's an impossible thing, and it cannot be done.
Yes. Oh,
that is against the rules of YouTube.
I have. We had a little bit of a snag on getting the stacker package together.
It'll get there.
The guy who we were gonna have do the flasks for the package.
We're supposed to say what it was.
We talked about it already.
I don't think you did.
Well, it's gonna be flasks. That's gonna be the stacker thing this time around. We might not be able to do them, but I'm thinking of other stuff to add to it. I'm thinking I'll put a USB stick with all the songs.
Okay. I thought it was supposed to be a surprise.
Why?
I don't know.
And on that stick, I might throw in all of the private creepypastas I've made.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like the Patreon only ones, and they're good ones too, like 1999, the porn one. Like there's some good ones. And then we have the Knights of the Awoo. I don't know what else to put. Eve, say excuse me.
Are you burping?
Oh my god.
Hey, have you got stinky dog breath?
No, that was a fart.
I'm gonna take the dog outside again.
Grab my smokes.
You have to poop some more? Okay.
Grab my smokes while you're done.
I already did.
Oh my god, it smells like
Eve, you got a stinky butt.
smells like hot
Stinky
garlic.
butt, just like your dad.
It smells like it smells dense. My children are so creative. Oh my god, it's lingering. But yeah, I gotta just come up with a couple more ideas. What? Oh my. What the fuck, Eve? Ugh. Sin yelling. Oh. Oh. I got to come up with a couple more things to stick in the packages, but we just got to figure out this logistical mess we're in now. What? No, put that fucking... Put that smell machine outside. We're gonna move on. Do like, share, Streamlabs down below, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna put this up to like... No chat replay. Or maybe there's just no one in chat.
We're not rich, but you don't have to be rich to...
She just not talk for the first like minute?
Hi,
oh, okay. She just sat there in silence till someone joined her Beezers, and then she's like, okay, I'll talk now.
What's that?
I'm praying for you. Get better, my love. Thank you, Norma Jean, for being a loyalty Beezer for 26 months. Thank you!
I had to put it up to almost 400% to get audible audio from
it. And for the prayers, of course. Thanks, Rose, Kristen, Rosie. I thought I would just come on, I guess, instead of doing another stupid, black screen video. I'll do a...
This is BNN. B News Network.
Yep.
And an overused animated background live stream. Hi, Sabre. I don't know. I'm just like cranky when I'm sick. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Like, well, not a lot better. She sounds
very sick here.
Yeah, super sick. Where's the fake cough?
In terms of like...
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, we need...
Well, we need her to say the word cough, and then she'll have to cough.
I need an elected member, or I'm sorry, an appointed member of the... You get your smelly ass...
Get your ears out of here. Why should you hear cheese opening from downstairs? No, you wanted an escort to the living room. You got one. You go back down there now.
I need an appointed member of the chat to keep count of the coughs during the stream. Did you hear that one?
Steve, you gotta go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's drooling. Go over there. Go get
it. Okay, Livy. Did you hear that fart?
No, do not come back. You wanted to go downstairs, remember? Go downstairs.
Bladder infection wise, yeah, I'm feeling better. But then I got hit with this stupid, whatever the F is, kind of... Hey, Rosemary, Sylvael. This stupid
Camel
cold or whatever, this dry cough. And
it only affects her when she says the word cough.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's so weird.
Oh my god, it smells.
If you stink, go lay down.
An earache and all that crap. I haven't had like a cold like this since childhood, like an earache and everything. Ugh, I hate it.
Okay,
he's taking good care of me, but
Livy, you have to count the coughs that just happen, and then independently coughs that happen when she says cough.
Yeah.
So right now we're one cough for saying cough.
Yes.
He's... Hi, babe. Hope you'll get better, my sweet love, and be more healthier than ever, and we'll always be rooting for you. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Wingy.
Thanks, babe, for being a loyalty user.
Just give her own money to become a member.
Thanks.
He joined on her channel with her money, and she said thank you.
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
Babe, actually, he's sick now, too. So he has a fever. So on top of whatever I was fighting, I got this stupid
kissing that camel.
Freaking cold. Now we're both sick. Bladder infections, like, I used to get them, like, and I would take, a round of antibiotics, or I would just, like, chug, when I was, like, not diabetic, I would chug a whole thing of cranberry. I remember doing that, like, cranberry juice. And it would just go away.
That doesn't heal you, dummy.
She has pop-ups now? Yep. I'm kind of alive. I hope you're doing well, man.
Like, drinking, like, flushing it out. But now I'm, like, 40, and I'm diabetic, and, it's not going to happen anymore, so I feel like I'm on the right antibiotics now, though. Alhamdulillah, like, I don't have any more pain when I go to the washroom, and things are starting to feel a bit more normal that way. But now I have cold, so I'm kind of pissed off. Just, like, over it. So over it. Yeah, I know, babe. You felt warm. Your face was really warm. Hi, Ryan. Hi, everybody I missed. What is this crap? I remember why I hate PCs. There's always something stupid and persistent popping up in the corners.
I can't stand the way she says stupid.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Is this a new thing?
Stupid.
Is stupid new?
Stupid. I don't think I've
Camel
noticed
related
it
at all.
before.
Hi, Ghostface, Heather.
Oh,
Like, all you
again,
need is basic
not
logic to
camel
find...
related.
I love that.
To realize it's not camel related. Because number one, the first incident I went to the doctor about, he said it wasn't camel related. This doctor says it's not camel related. And I only got this cold, like, near the end. Like, it wasn't right away.
But did you tell them
I've
that the
seen
camel
many
spit in
camels
your mouth?
Probably not.
hugged and kissed many camels. In between getting sick, never got sick.
I've kissed all the camels in Kuwait.
Always kissing the camels? They let you do it?
You guys don't understand what it's like to be a young Middle Eastern attractive woman. You know, you just walk up to camels, they let you do it.
Oh, boy.
The doctor said after all many years of working at the clinics and hospitals here, he's never heard of one case, not one, of MERS.
Yeah, the
Of
doctor.
people making out with camels, yeah. He
The
was like,
doctor-
nobody here makes out with camels. We know better.
The doctor who works at the hospital said he's never even heard of MERS.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a
Later,
really,
Artemida.
This is just like, you know, hey creepy comfort, hey plain cheeseburger. The camels are innocent. I think I'll just be more careful with camels, but
How about just leave the fucking camels alone, maybe? Maybe?
they have to do a urine culture for the right. And exactly, they just put you on like a broad spectrum one, like a basic, you know. But after they did more testing, they put me on the right ones, and because I think they're, you know, they're working. I don't have chills anymore and all that stuff. So,
We are one yikes down.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
The clan
But
weekends.
no, I didn't get a camel cold.
A camel cold.
Oh, boy.
I mean,
But you did
know,
mention it to
at least that's not what the
YouTube. I
doctor
think
thinks.
you said you thought you had it.
My dry buns. My appetite is my whole. So actually, okay. Not only did I go through. Hey Charles, what are you doing? Not only did I go through this horrible infection. Basically, what the doctor explained was my immune system being so shot because I was so sick, like with the infection, brought my immune system down, and I was susceptible to more things like earaches and colds and stuff.
You just don't understand what being sick is like for someone famous.
Yeah. It's very special.
And then not only all this, but my body.
Yeah, you know what, John? I thought about that. Like, did the doctor speak English? Because Chantel doesn't speak a fucking cunt hair in Arabic.
Yeah, he might have just been giggling at her sounding dumb because he didn't understand her, how they just nod and laugh. Kat says, hey guys, I just accidentally watched the old live stream of Foodie in the Pool for like 10 minutes thinking it was this one. Glad I figured it out. I'm glad you figured it out too, Kat.
I'm glad you're here.
Welcome to the current live stream.
Body, I didn't even realize this, was going through like a complete detox because for like many days I didn't eat anything. I was just drinking because I couldn't. Like I was being sick, like throwing up.
She totally did a 40-day water fast, you guys.
I was in a complete detox because I didn't eat anything but mostly whole foods for 3 days. My body was in shock.
And I like didn't realize how just like the way it like okay, after about 3 days of not eating, your body will go into like
You
a
did not
detox.
go
Even
3
people-
days
even if you
without
don't, like,
eating.
believe-
Just because you went 3 days with only eating a little bit of food does not mean you went 3 days without eating. I was so sick, I was only eating a little bit. Oh, you went 3 days without eating? No. Those are two different things. You ate a little bit or you didn't eat at all.
I went 3 days without eating. I only ate a little bit. I've been eating mostly whole foods. Kind of.
And also not eating at all.
And also
completely
not, yeah.
not eating. No food, no water.
Except
but,
water.
But a little bit and
with
whole
lemon.
foods.
Yeah.
And water with lemon and
Some processed foods.
Right, just a little.
Leaving that crap. Even people on keto, whatever, they go through like a keto flu, right? So your body, because your body is detoxing.
Oh, it's just the
from all,
keto flu because she's being healthy dieting. That's all.
She just really say the keto flu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like didn't realize how just like the way it like okay, after about 3 days of not eating, your body will go into like a detox. Even people, even if you don't like believe in that crap, even people on keto, whatever, they go through like a keto flu, right? So
you're not going through keto. Is she? Who is this for?
That is the question here.
Who is she trying to convince?
Well, apparently Salad caught the keto flu from her because he has a fever now. So maybe he also didn't eat for 3 days? And he also has the keto flu now?
Your body, because your body is detoxing from all the crap you eat. I would eat crap like every day, so my body's used to being fed.
Yeah, you don't need to
I was
tell
a food
us, we know
addict,
that.
so
You still have that.
know certain foods are highly
I was a
addictive,
food
and if you
addict.
eat
She's
them
cured
every
now.
day,
Yeah.
I was a food addict, but now I'm cured because I ate a handful of blueberries and some Whole Foods.
Camel AIDS cured me of my food addiction by giving me keto flu.
and then you don't give your body any of.
The camel cough has cured my food addiction by giving me the keto flu.
Oh my god.
That you're gonna crash. You know, if you go from eating thousands of calories a day to not eating at all, you're not gonna feel too well. So, yeah, I was feeling pretty crappy, and like the weirdest, the most disgusting thing I ever tasted in my life was this taste in my mouth. It was like fruity metal.
Okay. That was because you ate blueberries, remember? Tastes like fruit. Yeah, we just don't understand nutrition like Foodie Booty, apparently.
Fruity metallic taste in the mouth. Diabetic mellitus with ketoacidosis.
Well, no, it's just because she wasn't eating and she gave herself the keto flu. That's why.
Fruity breath can be a warning sign of ketoacidosis, which can occur in diabetic patients.
It's not got to do with her weight or her diabetes. She's just sick.
Related health conditions: diabetes, periodontitis, diabetic ketoacidosis.
Oh, whoops.
Interesting.
You're not a doctor. Looking that up on Google means nothing.
I am a doctor, and I
You
didn't look it up.
didn't look at her blood, so you don't know.
I didn't look it up. I am a doctor.
You know, I don't know. It was really gross. Yeah, it was just like really disgusting, and so that was happening, and just like anyway, so that was happening at the same time.
Talk about symptoms. Wouldn't she be smart enough to Google what those symptoms are before people come in her comments and say, "Hey, that's a symptom of diabetic ketoacidosis," and then she freaks out and says, "You're not doctors."
Yeah.
Like Google what the symptom that you're having is at the bare minimum to find out if it's a diabetic symptom before you say that you have it, and say it's not diabetes.
Camel acidosis.
Now, for my appetite, like slowly coming back, but I cannot eat.
I am a surgeon.
The things that like I used to. I don't have like I've completely.
That was a fun meme for a week. I am a sturgeon.
Reset my palate basically. Like my entire palate is completely reset.
Her palate is reset. She's a healthy girl now. She likes her vegetables and healthy whole foods. So she will never be a food addict again.
No addict?
No addicts.
Oh. Yeah, but Rosemary, I don't see how like plain cheeseburger just expects to come
Can
back.
we get Sugarfoots up in the chat? I would just like to see a wall of Sugarfoots. I wonder if this was all brought on by like she had one hardcore binge and it really fucked her up.
Maybe.
Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like she had one hard binge and it fucked her up.
The salad's on both his account and the Sella and Chantel account talking in the chat at the same time. Plain Cheeseburgers is back. Plain Cheeseburger says, "Can you rage? I'm bored." And Sella from Chantel's couple channel says, "Plain, are you sick? Your entertainment is to see someone suffering or rage."
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is, Salad.
Gonna be modded right away, like after leaving for 2 years. So anyways, yeah, so that's that. It was very, so my palate is completely reset. That's something that I don't ever want to have to ever do again. So I want to continue eating whole food.
Wingy's got it. Yes, Chad.
Like really just whole foods, like anything that's a real food, basically, you know.
Real food, not fake food. It can be fried and battered and covered in cheese as long as it's real food.
Yeah, it's so counts.
It's homemade.
Livy Yikes said, "Someone please give me gorilla butts."
What?
Eat it and not.
You guys want the gorilla butts? You guys,
I do.
You guys hear the Kennedys?
Not ever gorge on like artificial, disgusting, fried. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Cougar knife. Reminder: Your entertainment is ham farts, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Ham farts.
Ham
and
farts. Right. Salad.
You lick my boot.
Who are you worried about? What other people get entertainment from?
But yeah, anyway. Okay. You guys are just joking. I'm just like in a bad mood. I don't know. Hi, Vanessa. Maybe I don't know where I put my water.
Rage, more rage.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so give me a second, guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have some.
Oh, she's not eating.
Healthy arc incoming, yeah, inshallah.
Snacking. But
Thanks, Rosemary's.
we're going through a
And it
detox
tells
for no
Rico
food.
hello.
It's snack time now, though.
When people are sick, they're never in good moods, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I know people were worried, but like...
And Plain Cheeseburger said, it was just a joke. And then Salad says, never mind, Plain Cheeseburgers. We totally understand it. I don't think you understood the joke, Salad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so there's one good thing about that, I guess, is that like my body did detox a lot from, you know, several days of not eating. And just getting through that, like... you know what it made me realize is how, like... I don't think, if this didn't happen, I don't think I would ever stop. Like, just shoving junk in my face.
Oh, no, not that. That's not a gorilla butt.
You did not have a fucking part in there, Ryan.
Divorce. Divorce immediately.
Right,
I love
wife.
that one.
Aww.
Life. Wife fight back. Kill wife.
Wife.
Wife
Wife
gone.
gone.
Think about
Booties.
wife. Regret.
That's a good one.
Right,
Did you
wife.
have for a second?
Molly O'Kami was busy. What? Did you play that again or did somebody else do it?
Yes, I played it.
Why would you do that? Why are you doing that? Stop.
It's funny.
Stop doing that.
You did
Oh
not
my
have a
god,
fucking part in
stop
there,
doing
Ryan.
that.
It's funny, and
It's
I
not.
like it is. It's hilarious and it's bassy.
It's gross.
It's good.
It's disgusting.
Disagree. Knight says, "Ask and ye shall receive," and Wingy said, "Rage more rage, butts more butts."
Stop.
Thank you, Wingy.
Uh-oh. We're frozen? Did we die? We buffer? Uh-oh.
Hammond Bean said, "It is funny."
It looks like it's working on us.
F5, baby.
We're back.
Because like shortly before I became sick, I had like half a tub of ice cream. Like, just so fucking disgusting. Like how
A half a tub.
A whole tub.
2 tubs.
Yeah, she had all the ice cream.
Streamlabs won't accept PayPal. What's going on? I think you're using a space in your name, probably.
Maybe.
Because,
It's been working.
Wingies was PayPal.
I would just shove food in my face. And now I just like, I had like a full
She's
meal
a new
finally, and it
woman
was like
now.
such a small.
Did you read my?
Did you read my?
I don't see anything.
I don't see Alyssa either. I don't see you, Alyssa.
Did you read my messages? Stream went silent. I don't see anything
Was
from
it
you.
a long time ago?
I don't see anything. It's Wingy, Knight, Liz, Cult. That's the last 4, and that's about a half an hour.
Yeah.
Small plate, and most of it was vegetables and lean protein, and I was so full, like it was enough food, you know.
Hold on.
And now I just like, I had like a full meal
It was
finally.
in here.
and
Oh, it was in the chat? Did we miss one in the chat? Was that when I was out tending to dog, maybe? No.
Nope.
Not since 9:50 anyways.
I don't see nothing about nothing, Alyssa.
Weird. Maybe it was right when the stream died for a second and it didn't go through.
It was like such a small plate, and most of it was vegetables. And
Oh, she did the at. She did an at of us somewhere in the chat. But remember, we would all be watching her if we didn't have the reaction channel. Oh, yeah, of course. Everyone would be just watching Foodie Booty. She would have all the views.
lean protein, and I was so full, like it
Yeah, okay, sure, Foodie.
was enough food, you know. And yeah, I've had it's just disgusting. Like I can't believe, like, just thinking about the amount of things that, like,
I know that you didn't read mine. I'm pretty sure I did. Here's an Awoo, I love both of you. I read that.
Well, I don't think you did. I don't remember you reading that.
Oh. Well, thank you, Liz. Here's an Awoo, and I love both of you.
Was that
3
when I was
packs of
gone,
ramen
maybe?
noodles. Like, one package of ramen noodles has like the daily
I think it's when Eve was shitting in the fucking hole.
Oh, maybe, yeah. That was very
amount
distracting.
limits
It stank bad.
of how much you should eat in sodium. Not to mention whatever other chemicals are in it.
Susan said
anyway.
McKinley, we missed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, BB True, now she hates food. Fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, she's done now.
Yeah,
She's a
thanks, Jeff,
healthy
for
queen now.
change. Fasting. It's so hard. It makes me feel so sick. Hi, Teardrop. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling better in a lot of ways, but just kicking this stupid cold. But I think the antibiotics are working because I don't have that burning and everything else, you know?
The antibiotics are working.
I don't need to hear about your burning urination, Chantel.
Protein
TMI.
will fill you up. Yeah. And a lot of vegetables and stuff too. So I don't think after this extreme illness, which was like a triple banger, you know, being hit with really bad kidney infection, whatever, call it camel disease,
and camel flu.
if you want, I don't care. Like some kind of weird cold. And then, what else was it? The detox. Like just a full body detox. Dietary detox.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
eat for like,
she totally
I think
detoxed.
5 days. Maybe.
Oh,
I
5
don't know.
days with no food?
At least 4, I know that.
Bullshit.
She didn't go 5 hours without snacking on something.
No.
She probably did not have a full meal. I could give her that. She didn't feel good. She probably didn't eat a full hubcap of rice and a whole entire fish with its head still attached. But she ate. And she snacked all day long. There's no way she went foodless.
So, but it might have been closer to 5. And even when I did start eating, it wasn't anything. It was like kiwi, like fruit. All I could stomach was fruit. I couldn't eat, like, just go and eat chicken breast, you know? There's no way. So, fruit juice with no added sugar, stuff like that. There's so many juice shops around here when you're so thirsty and you have a fever.
There's so many juice shops.
And you can drink, like, ice cold, like, crisp green apple juice. It's so good. Yeah, I love it. Hold on, guys. There we go. Hey, Comic Brook. Am I healed? Not yet.
I haven't eaten for 5 days. I have camel keto flu.
Hey, Linda Marie. Hi, Missy.
And I've lost so much weight.
Julia is...
So, is there anything much going on in this one?
I mean, if she really hadn't eaten for 5 days,
Gotta use the
or
bathroom, sorry. I might have
even
to run to
just
the bathroom.
only lightly eaten for 5 days because she didn't feel good, as soon as she felt well enough, she would eat everything in sight.
Oh, God,
she would
yeah.
not be like, oh, I'm done with binging now. No. As soon as she felt well enough to binge, she would eat everything.
Bathroom often because of my... Give me a second. I had a normal pee. It was like a normal...
Girl, nobody wants to hear about your peeing.
Yeah, she says her pee was sludgy and smelled like hickory.
That's disgusting.
That
Don't
is...
be racist. I am a building.
That is... kidney failure. Is what that is.
No, it's fine now.
If your piss is sludgy and looks like barbecue sauce... Camel syphilis got cleared up, but Al Capone brain arc would have been lit.
Pee. Like, it was a long pee. Like a normal long pee.
Okay,
Like-
where's her husband to tell her to stop talking about this? That's embarrassing.
He's in the other room jerking it.
When I had the infection at the beginning.
And he puts congratulations
TMI,
in
but
the
when I had the
chat. Salad, tell her to stop.
infection at the beginning, it felt like only a few like drops were coming
This
out.
is not
It felt like
proper Muslim woman behavior.
thick sludge or something, and it smelled like hickory barbecue.
Why? Why?
Because she's dying.
Why do we need to know this?
Because she is dying.
Gross! Smell like hickory barbecue smokehouse almonds.
Oh
Yes,
God,
I don't have any
yuck.
more diseased piss. Woo!
She sounds so sick right now. She sounds like she's suffering with her
And
woo-wooing.
coughing a lot.
Yeah, super sick.
My book. Hey, Ned, Macabre Gypsy. Time for a celebration. Yeah! That was good. That was awesome. Sorry.
Yeah, Salad's cranking the fuck out of his meat.
Oh my god. Gross.
If you've ever had a really bad UTI or kidney infection, your urine is, I don't know, it stinks.
Skip.
No. None of this is true, by the way. Foodie is just giving you blatant medical misinformation. What's Are You Serious's gimmick? Misinformation with Miriam?
Yeah.
She is giving you blatant medical misinformation. Brown piss that smells like hickory and has the consistency of sludge is not normal UTI.
I don't think so. I've had a UTI and it was none of those things.
It's disgusting. You feel diseased and...
Never once.
Keep taking the meds. Oh, yeah.
It just made me feel like I had to pee more than usual.
Yeah.
Not even half done then. Sorry, guys. You know me, TMI. Hello, Mom Corner.
Ban the white woman. I have the white woman extinction button if you guys want to hit that. That's a donation.
Well, that was disgusting. Sorry. Snooty. No, it's a wake-up call to get better, so I don't have to use the friggin' healthcare system all the time.
Yeah, you don't do it anyway. Do you think Salad's letting her spend money on that?
No.
I don't know.
Maybe. It could be a wake-up call to start washing yourself properly, and you wouldn't have this happen.
John said,
Oh my god, John. If it's something with fucking hickory and almonds, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. I want to, like... I don't know.
Yes or no?
That's fine.
God damn it. Who did
Sorry,
that?
grossed out
Karina,
Vanessa. All the
change
emojis
that
are all...
name right now.
What? Uh-oh. Burning hickory barbecue sludge.
Barf face. I'm just saying, your pee, you know, the pee is healthier, which is nice. It's the worst ever. But it's because I've just been, like, loading my body as a diabetic. Yeah, babe.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
Miss Sin is hungry and is going to get Taco Bell. Grumpy Fluffy Bunny just wanted to say hi. Hello. Okay, I'll grab these right now. Hi, Sin. Hi, Shelly. Can I get some birthday wishes? As my birthday is tomorrow, I'm sad because no one in my real life wants to celebrate with me. Some hearts in the chat would cheer me up. Absolutely. Let's get hearts in the chat for Alec. Fucking wonderful. Happy birthday. Hearts in the chat for birthday boy. Kimmy. Hey there. Watching guys while playing Escape Room with the BF. We're bad at it. Good job, Shelly. Knocking on the heaven's door. Don't worry. The cough count because unlike Livy, I am sober. Well, I don't think we moved on from one, so I think it's all good there. Thank you, Alec, Kimmy, Grumpy, and Cougar. Much appreciated, guys. We are officially halfway there.
Did you get a Twisty Misty, Sabre? Twisty Misty. They're all green. Nice, Melly. Congrats as well.
Oh, there's
Five
two.
emotions in one sentence. Cranberry juice, yeah. I have some cranberry. I bought some expensive, good quality, like pure cranberry juice there, and I'm gonna dilute it with water.
So, she's going through ketoacidosis, has a UTI, camel cough, kidney failure, fatty liver, enlarged heart, all this stuff, and she's like, cranberry juice. That'll fix me.
I had a kidney infection once, and my pee was really dark and thick. Yeah, it's the thick that grosses me out. Ugh. Freaks me out. Cranberry
Guys, this is not normal.
pills are good too, yeah. You're right, Kat. Yeah, be careful about juice, I know. Yuck, Rosemary's, eh? Sodium and sugar, yeah. Especially processed sugar, you know? I feel like the only sugar, like, I should be having in, like, moderation or whatever is from fruit. Pain us women go through, right?
That's the only one in moderation you should be having, but 76 candy bars gonna fucking plow through that.
God's lassie. Yeah, teardrop. They can if you, yeah, you're right. If you drink cranberry, they can just go away. Oh, mashallah, ghost face. Pomegranate juice. Yeah, pomegranates are really good. I guess what else is really good for kidneys are kidney beans.
Beans. Foodie. Beans. You're committing cannibalism.
No way. They must be so bitter creepy.
I couldn't imagine ever sharing this online. I don't know how people can talk about this kind of stuff on the internet. Like, who wants to hear about this?
That's awesome, though. I've never tried a fresh cranberry. They taste like cranberries, like real cranberries. But yeah, kidney beans, like they're in the shape of like little kidneys. So they look like kidney beans. Water is the best. Yeah, and I'm drinking like low sodium water because like mineral water is apparently not great if you're fighting a kidney infection.
Do you not have purified water?
Cranberry is very good for your bladder and kidneys. They're very sour. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Charles. It's so cool how they're like shaped like kidney beans. Yeah, you're better to buy the beans in bulk. They're cheaper and they don't have salt. They're too bitter and sour. Yeah, teardrop they are. Water with
beans in the chat for Chantel's fallen brethren. I don't think kidney beans are good for kidneys because they're called kidney beans and they're shaped like kidney, right?
lemon is absolute. Water with lemon is so refreshing when you're dying of thirst. Alkaline water. Yeah, alkaline water is so good. Yeah. I used to buy Flow water in Canada. Remember expensive waters I would buy? Had like a pH of like 8 point something. But it was like...
I like... If I'm out and about, I'll get myself one of those core waters. Those are pretty good. And neighbor shenanery. Yeah, farts.
Drinking, like, it was so light and I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of like Zamzam water? It's like water.
Is she getting medical advice from an 1800s doctor? Well, they tell her she has like the Jimmy legs or something.
Can you explain them Zamzam water? It's like the water from the well in Medina, right?
Listen, the cat's doing that weird thing she does. She just walks around going, hello, hello. It's so weird.
What's Doctrine of Signatures?
I was otter.
House cat. Maybe tomorrow I'll cam up because I don't feel like getting dressed and I literally look like death warmed over. Like I'm so pale and I look like I've aged about 20 years.
Well, you already look like you're 50.
I don't know. I need to really like...
Happy birthday, Alec.
Getting back on track sucks when you've been like just sleeping for days and days. Yeah, there you go, babe. Yeah, it's rich in minerals. Oh, okay, in Mecca, yeah. So it's a well in Mecca.
I'm sick right now. My cough sounds like death straight from the chest. It has been terrible the past 2 days here with allergies. I woke up, and you know, I'm a smoker, so of course that plays into it. But I wake up, I'm like, awful.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the...
Like, I have to use that fucking... Shit, I don't even remember where I put the nose spray, the fucking... Propionate nasal spray and prescription Flonase. Yeah, I could do that thing. Flutiscone or something like that. And I wait for it and then I blow my nose. I think I physically lose weight when I blow my nose that first time in the morning. It is fucking unbelievable.
The time to rest and, you know, get better. Oh no. Right in his eyeball, teardrop? Aw.
That's what she gets, Livy.
Is he okay?
I need about Treefiddy.
That hurts. Anything with eyeballs. Very sensitive.
I usually get those like 3 cheese chicken tacos. I get 2 of those and a potato soft taco, and that's fantastic. Just so you can mark it off, it was leg day today. Leg day is Wednesday for me. Monday, chest. Tuesday, back. Wednesday, legs. Thursday, shoulders. Friday, arms.
It broke some blood vessels, but his sight will be okay. It's like 6 a.m. here. My sleep pattern's not going to take another 25
I want to do
years.
some shots right now. I don't want shots. I'll take a beer, though.
To fix now again. Because I've been sleeping straight.
As opposed to sleeping gay.
It's a cure for all... The Zamzam water?
My PMS has been craving Taco Bell. Wild, my dudes. Alright.
Hey, here, babe. Oh. I didn't know that.
I'm eating pizza. I've been on a fucking crazy pizza kick lately. I don't know what it is. I almost fucked around and looked for a pizza pan. Because my brother and I were talking. He's like, remember they had the buy 2, get 1, or buy 1, get 2 free pizza? I'm like, I remember that. That was fucking awful. And then I looked around. There's no pizza pan anywhere nearby.
Aw. He's a good boy, yeah. He didn't even cry. Wow. I would be bawling at this age. For real. Well, I hope he gets better. I hope he's okay.
Some Sicilian-style pizza. I have to send you that name of that place out by you that makes really fucking solid. There's one out by you and one out by me that makes a really good garlic Sicilian pizza.
I want to travel and like visit other Middle Eastern countries, but like they're all hot right now. They're all hot. So it's gonna...
They're all hot, and they're all at war. Like, all the big Middle Eastern countries are at war. Like, why the fuck would you want to go anywhere? You're supposed to be going home. Canada said, if you're in Kuwait, go home. They overthrew the fucking government.
It's gonna be an indoorsy summer here. And as soon as we feel better, I guess we'll do indoor things, because that's how people live around here. They live indoors.
Yeah, no, it's not just me, guys. Nobody goes outside in Kuwait. Nobody ever goes outdoors. No, she did not mean hot war. She probably doesn't even know what that means. She thinks hot war is a fucking takeout dish.
Get her some Zamzam water, stat. Gingerbread boy. Nobody cares about that loser. With no life.
Oh, shame somebody.
Let me guess, she's going to talk about my health after she just was out of the hospital on her own health issues. Let me guess, she's going to talk about my weight when she literally weighs the exact same. Actually, I probably weigh less than all of them right now, so...
I probably weigh less than all of them. Chantel, even if you lost 50 pounds, you're still over 400 pounds.
Salah must have, I think you have a fever, babe, because I'll take your temperature because you're very warm. I know, Deirdre. Imagine desperately trying to be relevant for that long with like 500 fucking views.
And she gets 500 views per live stream now. That's even better.
Dainty girl. Incoming. I'm never abusing this body ever again. Would love to see some healthy recipes videos from you. Love your cooking videos as well. Thanks, Dive for Change. I will definitely turn my channel. It can still be food related, but instead of it being, unhealthy mukbangs.
Watch your profanity.
And being like, I can eat what I want, even though I have diabetes, like an idiot. It'll be healing my body and losing weight And yeah, feeling great.
Me and Sin weigh roughly combined what she weighs. Yeah, I think Shelly and I crunched the numbers on it. Me, her, and Eve still need like a fat baby or a couple of raccoons to equal. Yeah, because I'm about 250, 240, 250. We'll split it in the middle, 250. Miss Sin is about 130, so what, that's 380. And Eve's about 150, so that brings us up to 530. Yeah, we're still about 20 pounds short.
Kind of crap like that. The nerve to call herself skinny, yeah. Yep. You're not going to see me doing live streams on people if I'm in the 300s and commenting on other women's weight. It's not going to happen, because you know why? I'm not an idiot.
John is a master chef. Did John do a cook?
Butter. Ugh, don't even talk about butter. Butter, cheese, greasy effing food makes me sick. Honestly, it does. It makes me feel like I'm going to barf. We need to eat healthy too. It's so I know it is, yeah. It's expensive because, like, you have to, you know, eat enough fruits and vegetables for it to be fulfilling, like, for it to be satisfying, for it to be, you know, you know what I mean? So you have to buy a lot of them, and they are expensive, especially fresh. I guess you could buy frozen. Like, I buy a lot of frozen stuff.
Well,
especially
broccoli. He did a cook. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What the fuck, John? This is fucking the worst thing I've ever seen. The Tinkle. New barbecue sauce available in Kuwait. The Tinkle. Oh my God. Stupid engine light is on in my car. Uh-oh. I fixed whatever engine issue I was having. I was under the hood doing something. I took out and re-put in the spark plug for my first cylinder, and it just stayed off. So I'm like, okay, I fixed it. That's cool. Tinkle. Oh my God, John.
Broccoli. They always have, excuse me, sale on frozen broccoli. I love broccoli. I'm gonna be eating a ton of broccoli. This health arc find to go crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what, Macabre? I actually really don't like couscous. I don't know why. I've tried to like it, but I just don't. I know it's weird, eh?
Couscous?
I have no ulcers. You mean like skin ulcers? No, I don't have any. But I feel like
you said you had ulcers in your nose.
You need to be prepared. Yeah, I think it will, like, sort of go away if I start slowly reintroducing little bits of the bad foods, toxic foods, hyper-palatable foods in my diet. If I don't, like, if I leave them out, I don't think it will be as bad. You know what I mean? S tier veggie. More of Kuwait, sure. Asparagus. But yeah,
Shelly, what car do you drive?
You're right, there is always like that danger of it just lurking around the corner, like, you know.
You're lucky it should have said the pissoning.
Once I start to feel fully better, I think, yeah, you're right, like maybe that temptation, that like brain hunger will come back. But right now it makes me feel sick, and I'm just grateful for that I get a little bit of a head start, because like I said, had I not gotten sick, like I had a pretty bad binge right before I started feeling sick. So I was like, maybe this is like diabetic coma everyone is talking about, like, not to be dark, but like I didn't know what was going on. And to think what I like put in my body, like, I don't know, it's crazy. And to think that like, how was I okay with that? Like, how did I not, you know what I mean? It was like a complete, like a
big, yeah, of course it was a big binge before the ick. Dude, you guys are well within the ability to take out Orange tonight, because Streamlabs is doing the thing where it's double damage. You guys could take Orange out.
A spell. It's like there was like a spell on your.
I put a spell on you.
Brain when you're like addicted to things. I don't know. Yeah, inshallah it will happen for real now. I can't afford for it not to, that's for sure. You know, it's definitely time. It's been time, but it's, yeah. Instant gratification, yeah. True. That too. Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
You hear Otter helloing around?
I did. I thought it was Little Gray. Otter's never that noisy.
Oh, every morning she's that noisy.
Yeah, like in the middle of the night and at the morning time, but not.
Yeah, well, I wake up ridiculously early, so I get to hear her when she, yeah, I'm just sitting right here and she's doing that loud as shit just in the hallway. I woke the kids up the one day.
She's got things to say.
That's a potato sauce taco. That's delicious.
Yeah.
Livy says, did you get hers?
No. I knew she wouldn't be here to eat it and it would go to waste.
You lay down.
Rip me off on my sauce. Bastards. I'm not putting it over there. We're not having another
Really?
stolen
Start for change?
cheeseburger
Awesome.
situation, dog.
Look at her. Look how pathetic she is right now. Look at her.
Yeah. She knows she wants to steal food.
Awesome. Yeah.
Shelly, I thought we had something.
I know. Livy, you didn't give me your snacks. I was waiting for my snacks at the beginning and you never shared.
That's true.
I think anybody's capable of doing it, changing for sure. You know, people had completely given up hope on Tammy Slayton, like complete hope. My nose? No, it's not better.
Yeah, Tammy Slayton
got the surgery
and went into inpatient therapy.
Yeah, and cares about her health more than
like it's
Bryce.
my nostril.
No, don't do
it's
the
like
fake
scabby
crying.
inside.
God, I hate it.
I don't know what that's from. That's disgusting, and it's so painful. I should have asked the doctor about that.
It's not free.
I don't like whenever I have like, I'm not one of those patients that goes in with something easy. Like I have like a million, you know, issues that I
none
can
of
explain.
you are.
I think that's mine.
No, I got the same thing.
So to add on, oh, and by the way, I have no scabs. You know what I mean?
You ordered it and it sounded good, so I got it too.
64 degrees in Dumb Nut, Egypt. Ghostface, are you going to Egypt? Yeah, Storm, I'm feeling better. I had a normal pee. I don't know if it's from the CPAP. Okay, good night, creepy comfort and crime. Take care. Remac, hi from Brian and Kevin from Arcadia. Well, hello there. How do people know if my CPAP is dirty? I've been using it for...
Because it is, girl. You ain't never washed nothing. You don't even wash your hands.
We know you.
Mm-hmm.
For like how many years, and I never got a problem in my one nostril. You think it would affect both nostrils?
Years and years dirty, so it takes a while to gather up enough bacteria, probably.
I do clean the hose regularly, and I have many filters.
Chasing a kitty? Some kitties.
So no, it's not that. Like, people are not in my room looking at my CPAP hose. Like, how do they know it's dirty or not? Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom a million times. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Rosemary. I think it's from wearing it all the time. Like, for, like, probably the first 5 days of just sleeping. Dry area. I don't put water in the tank thing. I should probably put water in it.
Aren't you supposed to put water in it?
Mm-hmm.
Not the whole point.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that, mommy issues. I'll get right on that. What are your qualifications?
Uh-oh. What did they say?
If you have any questions about your health, psychology, or life history, feel free to ask me. What are your qualifications? Not like you would take them up on their offer.
Yeah, it might be CPAP related. If it could be dry air related. Yeah. I'm going using my CPAP dry. I don't use the water reservoir. I hate the feeling of like the humidity.
Then what are you even using it for?
I guess I can.
Isn't that what it's
Saline
for?
spray? Or I gotta get some Vaseline.
Partially.
Your legal assistant. It's Tanya.
It's for humidity, right? But it makes the humidity through the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
If there's no water, it wouldn't be humid.
There are people, that's their job. They're CPAP professional, like medical equipment specialists.
That you have never seen.
Yeah, it makes my lungs worse too, Smitten Kitten. I know it does. But I have to use it to sleep. Julia is... I don't know if there's male maids. I don't think so. Wait. Are there male maids here? I don't know.
Oh, please tell me they're not talking about getting a maid.
Male maid? She can't have a female maid? Is that it? I doubt that men would be maids there. I wouldn't think that would be a man job there.
Servant shit over there, not just in Kuwait, but the Middle East in general, is basically like slave trade.
Yeah.
Because they'll like take... You remember that story of the lady who had a maid and she was cleaning the window and she fell out the window? Mm-hmm. And she was hanging onto the ledge.
Yeah, and the lady was just like laughing at her.
And recording her. And she fell like 5 stories. She lived, but she fell like 5 stories, and it came out that they stole her passport so she couldn't leave and basically held her captive.
Yep.
Because there are male nurses. Julia's, I don't even know where she is. She's probably in the window. The sun's out. She's probably looking like when she sits on, when you look at her side profile, she looks like the Sphinx with a missing nose. Because she's a freak!
Do you make that voice?
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to judge if I just said he's helping me? Like, what the fuck?
That's horrible. The video was insane. This woman's like begging for help to be brought in, and this fucking diabolical cunt is just filming her, laughing at her.
It was awful.
Do you not comprehend basic English? Holding on for the tab or what?
Where can I find the video? I should just Google it. Kuwait Maid falls.
Was it in Kuwait?
Yeah.
He was helping me.
Always cringe.
He wasn't scrubbing the floor, but he was helping me.
He wasn't doing shit.
No, he was not doing a damn thing ever.
That puppet, yeah, I'm feeling better.
Talking to women about white asses.
Ham farts.
Spit shot in my toilet. Ew. Howie is doing great. I don't like when people don't listen to what I'm saying. Like, there's no point in me talking sometimes. People just like don't hear,
Rosemary
like
better
comprehend
watch
basic
out
English.
talking about I need a man to spit shine my toilet. Salad's gonna slide up in them DMs.
Yeah, he is. I lick toilet.
Exactly. Like they expect like
they go to prison? No.
Like, I don't know. And now he's not feeling well, so
probably not.
It's gonna be a disaster. It's like nothing to just hire a maid. Like why make our life harder?
Yeah, they're basically slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandy. Sandy, go have a rage about it. Oh no, we're gonna hire a maid.
Woo. They import a lot of people from the Philippines, steal their passports, and keep them in indentured servitude. It's gross.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Middle East still has one of the last open-air African slave markets.
Libya?
Yeah, Libya, Syria, over there, they still have open-air slave trades.
Yep. The Western world. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. So uncultured.
Go freak out. Something that's completely not your business.
What did they say? What did they say?
Yeah, Sandy. Sandy, go have a rage about it. Oh no, we're gonna hire a maid.
I don't see anybody named Sandy. I wonder if they got deleted.
Blocked in chat.
Yeah, I don't
Go
see
freak
anybody
out.
named Sandy.
Something that's completely not your business. They're just haters, yeah.
Yeah, there's no Sandy.
Isn't Kuwait number 10 on slaves? Let's do a quick Google search while Miss Sin talks to the chat.
Hi, chat. Egypt's got slaves. So much culture, right? I don't know if they are. I didn't see the barbecue sauce. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I didn't like it one bit. Yeah, I think she blocked her because there's no Sandy in the chat anymore. Livy, I'm sorry about your Taco Bell. You can get in the car and go to Taco Bell by your house, I bet. They're open. Thankfully, Ethiopian maids have the ability to right themselves mid-fall.
Kuwait ranks 6th globally in modern slavery.
Wow. America, you know. Worst place. Worst place.
Yeah. It is, they're 6th globally. Slavery Index, 2023. The top 10 countries, North Korea, obviously, Saudi Arabia, Arab Emirates, and Kuwait, yep.
Wow.
I hope you like living as a hater. I could never. If they have the money for it, why not?
Chantal
Exactly.
can never be a hater.
Okay.
Never.
Yeah.
She would never hate on people. That's so not Muslim ladylike of her.
Right.
Thanks, Duck Puppet.
Yeah, number 6 in slave trade, number 1 in healthcare.
They were number 79th in healthcare.
Oh, no. Chantal said they're the best.
Yeah, they are the best.
Best healthcare?
The only way that they're beaten out in their healthcare prowess is by such insanely modern countries like Kenya and Ethiopia and Morocco.
Yeah. You can't expect them to be ahead of that.
No.
Nobody's ahead of that.
Like, maybe we don't want to clean. Maybe we want a maid, okay?
Nobody wants to clean, but you're not rich people, so you have to live like peasants, like everyone else.
Salad is a rich business owner, and Chantel is a young, attractive, fertile Middle Eastern woman.
I know. I'd be mistaken.
Snoozy, it's none of your business. How about that? Celebrities have moods because they're lazy as hell. And they're just also super busy. Like, they're super busy, and have you seen their mansions? Who the hell? There's no way.
I love my racist white Americans. Y'all just say, don't steal my shit, Pookie, and I'm like, cool.
If you buy a $4 million mansion and it's like the size of 12 regular houses, you're going to be able to clean that thing. You need an entire staff, basically.
You live in a house with like 2 rooms, Chantel.
You need an entire staff if you're a celebrity. You know? Crazy. I guess it would feel like living in a hotel all the time because I guess like your home feels like your home in a personal way because of how you care for it. Like, you know, you clean.
Is she saying slavery is okay? She didn't say that she was against it. I don't think Chantel thinks slavery is okay, but I don't think she would ever come out and disavow it the way she did the gay people. Like, I don't think that would ever happen. No way. But what we are is like we're over halfway to goal. You know, I say thank you for that, guys. Absolutely fantastic work. If you want to help us get any more of the way there, you know exactly how to do it. Streamlabs down below. We are 237 likes with 550 people watching. Nice. Smash that like, share it out. Do the thing with the thing. We're halfway there.
Clean it a certain way, this and that, you know? I would buy a maid if I was rich too. I mean, we're not rich, but you don't have to be rich to,
She thinks it's,
you know,
my quesadilla.
hire help once in a while.
I'm trying to cook it.
Not really. Will you stay in the house if the maid comes? I don't know.
She said they need a maid because rich people in big houses use maids.
She's not a rich people or in a big house.
Yeah, I was like, she's got like 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet nobody on her side of town has a maid. Like when she drives around and shows us the surrounding slums, nobody there has a maid.
They live
the
in
maids
the
are like on the other side of town.
shittiest.
She lives where the maids live.
Mm-hmm.
And the maids travel across town to clean the nice houses.
Mm-hmm.
Her neighbors.
That's why I haven't gotten one yet. I don't know like what I would do. It's
You
like
haven't
awkward,
gotten one
but-
yet because you can't find a male one. You said, do they have male maids? You don't want a woman in your house because you know your husband's going to want to lick her feet or something.
Like, I would just say that, I mean, I'm pretty sick and yeah, I don't know. It's their job, you know. They do it every day. And
they don't clean after somebody like you every day. Like you have to pick up your house before the maid comes.
Yeah.
Like the maid does not come to throw away your garbage for you or wipe your ass. Like the maid
That's
comes.
what she thinks.
The maid comes to clean the surfaces in your house that you have already cleared off.
Yeah.
so
I bet you salad. This is going to be a little dark, but we just covered how they are 6th in the world for active slave trades and human trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Salad knows that he could get like a young maid that would have no choice but to indulge in his shit.
Oh yeah, he probably could.
And Chantel would have to pay for it.
Yeah.
But they don't make enough money for that shit.
No.
would I stay in
You
the
could
house?
just
Probably.
lock
Just
her
so
in
like
the
if they have
bedroom or
questions,
get her a hamster cage
you
to
know.
live in.
Exactly.
Or maybe I'll just put all the cleaners out like in the front of the room and be like, I don't know. It's so dumb. Sick normal people need a maid more than anyone. Anyone mad about it is just jealous they can't afford it, or just really being irrational. Like,
Yeah, normal people. If you can
It's so
afford
ableist.
it, get a maid. If you have disposable income and you don't feel like cleaning your house, absolutely. You don't have to be rich to have a maid. You can be just a normal middle class type person. But
Yeah, maids
Foodie
are
is
not
not.
like-
Foodie is like barely scraping by here, obviously.
Maids are not like $500-600 at cleaning.
No, it's a couple $100, depending on how dirty
not
your
every-
house is or where you are, how big your house is. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you can afford it, get one. But she can't afford it.
They had that girl who helped me shoot the Speakeasy videos clean my studio a couple of times and you couldn't. She charged like $60.
Yeah, it's a little area.
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
not that messy.
Well-
If it was messy like that size, but Chantel lived there, it'd be like $200.
Yeah.
even when I'm like not sick, I'm not in the shape, and I don't have, like, I just don't want to. Like, I just don't want to, you know, if I can hire someone to do something that I hate doing, why not? Like, I don't know.
But you can't.
You can't, because it's going to be a lady. And you're going to be jealous, and you're going to be mean to her, just like on the dang Fupa videos.
I wouldn't hire a maid.
If I had money, I would.
I wouldn't.
I absolutely would.
Cleaning is not...
Yeah, no. Nope.
Not my, like, deep cleaning. You know, like, people
But
who
I
are,
would
like...
rather, like, pay bills.
Yeah.
Buy groceries.
OC...
I
like,
can...
Right now, I would have to cut something else out that I need to afford a maid. But if I had just, like, extra money, like, what am I going to do with all this extra money? Sure, I would hire a maid.
You guys cleaned my studio a few times when I needed it done, but other than that, I'm pretty on top.
And have their house, like, lemony fresh, clean.
I am a fucking...
You like cleaning.
I am a neat freak. If there's a little bit of shit on the floor, I start freaking the fuck out.
Spotless, whatever.
Especially in my studio.
Yeah, that's not me. Like, all the time, you know? Like, once in a while, but, like, I just keep it, like, what I pretty much, like, up to standard, and that's it, you know? I don't do anything extra. Like, no baseboards. It's what they do for a living. Exactly. They're just,
I have organized doom piles here and there.
Yeah, I have those all over the place. I'm hoarder probably. Like, if you weren't here, I would probably be a hoarder, because I like to just pile up my stuff, and I'm like, I know where it is in that pile, so I'll find it. Yeah. And you freak out about it.
I can't do that.
Zero, the hero, didn't she make videos cleaning the apartment though? She did.
No.
Well, she pushed the dirt around with the mop.
Yeah, she mopped dirt and then didn't mop in certain areas.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a lot of energy that I don't have. Because it's like...
I would hire someone to mow my lawn. I like mowing.
Oh, I let the crackhead mow our lawn a couple times. He did a good job.
Once.
Except he mowed around the little purple flower weeds. Yeah. He left those there. I was like, oh, he left my little weeds growing.
He did it once because we didn't have our mower set up. I'm not paying somebody to mow the yard. It takes a half an hour.
Yeah, not even.
We
have a very little yard.
It takes a half an hour, and then you got to pay him like $20. Right. No.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be like
that $20 is better in my pocket.
I need to get better, you know. Big Beezer.
Oh my God, Chantel. Can we have something here, please?
No. You're asking for too much.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, Millie.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm not in Canada, Verica.
Are we just talking in our chat?
Yeah, that's just, you know, it's just like thinking of like doing like vigorous housework right now.
Okay, when has Chantel ever done vigorous housework?
Well, remember that one time she dumped a bucket of water on the kitchen floor and then pushed it down the drain? That was the one time she did that.
I don't know. Maybe get like help with a reset and then try to keep up with it more, but...
I mean, that's what most people do. Somebody in the chat said they would like a deep clean once a month and then keep up with it. That's what most people do.
Yeah.
We would come in, do the deep cleaning, and then they just keep up wiping the counters, whatever. While
take down the Ramadan decorations. No, I don't think they will. It's hard.
The fuck?
To do, yeah, when you're sick.
She's losing her mind. Oh, when you're sick. I was one of them.
And when you're morbidly obese, too. It's effing hard to do anything. So.
I forgot, I'm sick.
You know, that will change, but it takes time. So maybe... I think even when I'm thin, I hate cleaning. It's so mundane.
When?
When I'm thin.
I hate it.
But was that when you were 9? When was this?
I don't enjoy it. Don't say nobody enjoys it. That's not true.
No, nobody enjoys it. Some people do like living in a clean space, so they do the work to clean it, but they don't necessarily enjoy the work.
Yeah, no, cleaning is a necessary evil.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people enjoy it or they don't mind. And I
don't mind and enjoy are two very different things.
Enjoy it. My sister enjoys it. She loves doing housework. Like she's like obsessed with doing housework.
Yeah, probably because she got dry or taught.
Work and laundry and nope. Not me.
When I was stay-at-home momming, I was all about doing the housework and shit all day. But now I'm tired. I go to work. I don't feel like it.
I'd rather stare at the wall and scratch my leg. I hate it.
Chantel's stay-at-home cat momming. She can absolutely do it.
Well, didn't she say she was a domestic goddess?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And she's a domestic goddess. She does all of it. Now she's like, I just lay, seal position, I scratch my leg.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. It grosses me out a bit too, especially dishes. Like when you touch
Have you ever considered not?
Mess.
Have you ever considered not being a disgusting human being?
something in the sink, then I feel nauseous the whole week, I swear. Like a
Yeah, because if you don't rinse off your dishes or scrape your dirty food off of them before you put them in the sink, it makes a nasty mess in the sink.
Why are you looking at me?
Because that's what you do.
I do the fucking dishes.
You leave whole bowls
Why
of
are you
food.
worried about what I clean?
You leave whole bowls of food in that sink, sir.
Where's he Where's he going? Where's he going, John?
wet noodle. I hate the sink gross bog of stuff. Or cleaning pots. I can't. Why do you think I had the blue pot for so long? Really teardrop nice. It's not hard to see doctors here. Actually, it's easier. Because, you know, it's not like universal, but... You're not comprehending holding on for the tab. That it's not his job to do that either, and he does help, but for deep cleaning and stuff like that, no, that's not his job.
It's his house.
He won't be doing that.
He can clean up his own house.
He also
right? He
doesn't
lives there.
work.
Right.
And he also...
It's not his job. Why, is he bringing in the bacon? Is he paying the bills? No. He can help clean up his own house.
He's a free agent now, so we'll see. Interesting. LeBron's getting older, but he's still motherfucking... You can talk all this shit. He's a big baby, but he's still unbelievable. It's not his... Why is she getting so fucking defensive about it? It's not his job.
All right, because people saying Sally can help.
He can.
He can.
Yeah, we have to be honest about it. Foodie ain't cleaning shit, and Salad thinks that he doesn't have to because
Salad doesn't live there.
He's a man.
He's probably cleaning his own apartment.
No, probably not.
Just learn about cultural differences. Like, Salah was raised with a maid in the home, so...
Okay, first off, bullshit. Second off...
Well, Salad at his apartment is in one of those communal bathroom kitchen apartments, so he probably doesn't really have to clean anything but his room.
Oh, maybe. But... Like, learn about cultural differences. Women are supposed to clean here. I want to get a maid. What? She is so fucking dumb.
You're the woman, Chantel.
She is impressively dumb.
She's not a regular woman. She is a white woman. Muslim. She doesn't have to do it. They're slaves for that.
Yep.
Ready to push play, or is
No,
she just not
she's
talking?
not talking.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's probably going through and blocking chat.
Yeah, probably.
People are just so, like, culturally ignorant, you know?
Ignorant!
Yeah, she's blocking people in the chat.
You're so culturally ignorant! You're ignorant.
You don't know that men don't clean here.
Yeah, that's probably best that you text that one to me, Livy, because that would be a timeout.
Uh-oh, Livy. Livy! You would got timed out for that one. Her obsession with the juice is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Women in the Middle East are
I'm
clean
telling
as fuck.
your mother, man,
Yes,
yikes.
that's true. I'm not Middle
Yikes.
East.
Your daughter needs help.
She's sending me
I
inappropriate
think you
text
should sign her up
messages.
for therapy.
Timeout therapy.
Dirty, I'm a dirty Western. But yeah.
You're culturally ignorant.
Yeah, I know. I like when everything smells nice and it's clean. Of course, yeah.
You sent me your swing. You asked.
People are xenophobic.
She asked if I had a swing at the studio. I'm like, yeah, but not the kind you're thinking.
You didn't need a picture of it.
Yeah, they're just ignorant. Like, they just don't...
Ignorant. You're ignorant, blanket. Stop it. Okay, that time I forgot to hit play. No, just Okay.
You know, like just because it's a different way of living.
Changed
You know,
their name to Foodie Booty's Maid.
you know what I mean.
It's xenophobic to ask Salad to clean.
I don't know. We're traveling now too.
Just Jamie, member for 2 months. Why does she think basic chores are optional? Right? Yeah. They are. Well, because at home her mommy did them for her.
Yeah, and at the villa nobody did them.
Yep. Or if something needed done, she would just scream Pete until he did it.
Yep.
Thanks, Whimsy.
And Salad's a man. He can't be expected to do
I don't
anything.
like washing clothes, but my job keeps me washing. Yeah, clothes, dishes, all this shit is stuff you have to do.
It's not gonna wash itself.
Mowing the lawn.
Yeah. Or you could be like that house down the street that just has 10-foot tall grass.
Oh, fuck, burn that house down.
Yeah. What?
That's where the
I didn't see a
X's
comment
live,
there.
probably.
Any issues? Anyways.
You walk by, you hear, ning, 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 ning.
My love, I will sculpt a statue for you. What do you think? Like that fountain lady. Yeah, you must do something to prove your love because it's not working. People blame you for everything. You know.
But, like, there's shit you have to do. You have to mow. You don't have to edge the lawn, but I do it.
No.
Because I want it to look good.
I don't do that.
I want my house to look good.
I just get it mowed, so it is mowed.
Yeah, no,
I ain't doing all that edging and shit. I'm just mowing. Done.
What? You're not allowed to mow.
I can mow just fine.
No.
I did it all last year.
No, you didn't.
You did it like twice.
It didn't need to be mowed that much last year. It was decent.
Because I was mowing.
Babe, you haven't mowed the lawn in like 3 years. The
Okay.
only times you've mowed it are the times where I wasn't here, and I could tell you did it because it looked like Helen Keller mowed.
Okay, honey.
Like, it looks like you were trying to write your name with the lawnmower. Not
Okay,
a single straight line anywhere.
Okay, honey.
You don't
Good
clean
job.
enough.
Now I know. You know that.
Oh, I'm perfectly okay with that.
Okay.
I
will never mow the lawn again.
I would prefer you don't.
Well, then why have I done it for the past 5 years?
I want...
This is new.
What else?
Salad in her chat says, "My love, I will sculpt a statue for you. What do you think? You can't clean the house for her, but you're gonna sculpt statues. Okay, Salad."
My neighbor over-edged. You gotta...
What?
You gotta do it... You can't edge every time, but you get the edge in there at least once a year, but then you just keep it up with a weed whacker so the grass isn't taking over the sidewalk.
The fountain lady. Imagine we had.
This is the loudest snack you've ever brought
Oh, but
to the show.
They don't put as much cinnamon on these as they used to.
They are not that good.
They used to be good.
A fountain
Must
lady.
not make edging. It's everyone's already doing it.
Hey, that would be funny. She's not allowed to have boobs. She has to be flat chested. Inverted chest. Fountain lady.
The maid has to be flat chested. Is that what she said?
I think that's what she's saying.
Or her statue.
Lady. Okay. All right.
But yeah, that's the thing is I try to make my yard look pretty good.
Oh, the statue can't have boobs.
I try to make my yard look pretty good. But both neighbors, their yards look like fucking shit always. And it's not like out of control.
Ours looks better by comparison.
Yeah, their yards are, it's not like out of control, but like they just do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. They can be innies. Ew.
Yes, Salad might try to bang the statue.
I might.
Innies matter.
My husband cleans our bathroom. You and I rotate cleaning the bathroom.
Let's not start.
I did it.
Honey, wiping off the mirror is not cleaning the bathroom.
I did a full deep clean of the bathroom last month, I think.
Wiped off the mirror and the hair off the sink. You did that.
I organized everything. I wiped everything down. I
You didn't clean the tub. You didn't clean the toilet.
No, I did not clean the tub. I did not do that.
The tub and the toilet are part of cleaning the bathroom. Wiping down the counter and the mirror is not cleaning the bathroom.
Okay, I didn't clean the tub.
A male maid. Oh my gosh, Melly. I don't know if I'll steal clear of camels, I guess.
No, you
I think
won't.
I had
You
my
have
fill
nothing
of
else
them.
to
They're kind of
do.
being jerks lately anyways.
The camels
And-
are being jerks.
She's not done with camels.
But,
That's her only date for salad. Fast food and camel visit.
Foodie Beauty's maid. Okay, if I lived next door to you, would you be my maid if I hired you? Would you clean the blue pot?
Nobody's cleaning the blue pot. The maid that you
Yeah,
hire
attitude.
is not
Yeah.
cleaning the blue pot.
What the heck? A hazmat suit for...
Okay, she's just laughing at her own chat.
So how much do you bet right now Foodie is just letting the nasty pile in the house and just keeps telling Salad, we're getting a maid. We're going to get a maid. We're going to get a maid. And she's just letting the shit pile. She's going to let it pile for like a month. Talking about how we're going to get this maid and never fucking do it.
I like drinking from a vase. I fill it up with water and I'm drinking. And then I'm like, do you have a washroom? Because I have a bladder infection. So in my dream, in real life, I need to pee. So in the dream, I have to pee. So she's like, yeah, just over down. It's in the basement though. This is an old building. Don't mind it. So there's a sign on a wall that says, and it's pointing downwards, and it says washrooms, and then it says, please put your mug.
I'm glad we don't have hedges anymore.
You know what? We need to cut down part of that tree in the front because you only got those 2 pine tree bushes growing. The one over here grows taller because it gets more sun during the day, but that tree at the tree lawn is blocking the sun from the other one, so it's like 2 feet short. We need to get that one more sun, so we need to cut a couple branches off that tree.
All right.
Mugs in the dishwasher. So then I look down, and it's like an old medieval spiral staircase, like super sketchy. Like, you know the ones where like you're about to go down and it's like damp
Next time I do the
and
yard,
cold.
I'll just bring the saws on.
I don't know what's down there, either a creepy priest or vampires. I'm like, I'm not going down there, I'll take my chances. And then I woke up. It was so weird. Anyway. Yeah, my dreams, I always remember them, and they're so odd. I can't even remember some of the ones I had before. It was weird. They were strange.
I feel like she just makes up dreams.
That's the one thing I don't have that I feel like I should own is a chainsaw. But anytime I've needed to do chainsaw things, I've just used my Sawzall, my circular saw.
Oh, you've got other things that do it then.
Or an axe. I've used my axe a lot.
Well, you can't axe a tree branch way up in a tree.
Yeah, I can do it with a Sawzall, though.
You're going to have to put it on a stick or something.
Let's climb.
You can't climb
Anyway,
that tree.
I don't know why I went shopping with Destiny,
You
but...
can't.
You can't climb that tree. There's nothing to grab onto for 12 feet.
Have you been smoking?
I have 4 chainsaws, no idea why. I got 4... I have 4 folding tables.
Those come in handy.
I don't think I've ever bought one of them.
They come in handy. Those are the kind of thing you just acquire over time.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever bought one folding table.
Yeah, I know.
No, I bought one. I don't know where the other... I think one was Mom's.
Probably.
One of the card tables was my aunt's. I don't know where the other ones came from. So my aunt was like, do you have a table? I said, yeah, I have.
Oh, I think the square one was from my mom.
The card table?
The square one.
No.
Sure?
Yeah. Like, I have 4. I have 4 tables. I don't know why I have 4 tables.
Oh, we can have a yard sale with them one day.
And then she goes, do you have any coolers? I'm like, I have 3.
No, we only have 2.
One that doesn't work and 2
Yeah,
that
but the one that's got the drain broken on it.
Yeah.
I'll take my vampire over. Yeah, I know. Well, there was a priest, there was a ring of PDF file priest that.
I've got one of those, John. I have one of those in my aunt's garage.
Yeah,
it's
that's what you need.
It's an old style saw, literally duct taped to a stick.
Were discovered in Cornwall.
Need for the tree.
And one of them, we were freaked out because we discovered that one of them was the one that would come and do confession.
I have 4 soldering irons.
Why?
I don't know. I think I have 3 routers. I don't know. These are things where it's like, oh, the soldering iron's only $10. I should grab it. I don't think I have one. And then I go and put it with my tools. Like, oh, I have 3 of them already.
Confession all the time. Like you're gonna ask us for confession when you're doing that stuff. And he was always like,
I can solder like a champ. You know, I don't think I've ever soldered anything but like twice.
Why do you ever need to solder?
I have no idea. It's just wires usually.
very, very large and sweaty, and he looked evil. Anyway. Ew, I know, he was always sweaty, and I would have to sit.
And wrenches. I have more wrenches than I have dollars.
Chantel just said ew about somebody being always sweaty.
Chantel always
literally always sweaty. Ew, he's always sweaty. Ew.
And before my other toolbox got stolen, that thing was like half wrenches too.
Sit in front of him, like inches away from him, and he would say, you know, like, you know, give me your confession. You have anything to confess to me?
That's dope.
Blah, blah, blah.
Livy says I have a wrench too.
It was so awkward all the time too. Like, I don't know. I didn't have much to confess at like 7 years old, honestly. Like, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it was weird.
That's fair, Bobby. What's your dad doing with chainsaws as a mechanic, though?
I always dream I'm young, so people show up in my dream. Really? I know I have dreams where I'm always in high school. Like, it's weird.
Okay, we're going to the next one.
Yeah, when did she do the face reveal? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, she did this one today called A Feverish Live.
Oh, boy.
And this is the first frame of the live. Wearing the same clothes that she was wearing last week.
Mm-hmm.
Stable Vult. That's interesting.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Bethany says, I have no wrench. Well, you know how to get one, Bethany. You know the rules, and so do I.
What?
Feels weird.
A moderator turned on subscribers only mode. A moderator turned on subscribers only mode. A moderator turned on subscribers only mode. Moderator turned on slow mode. Moderator turned on slow mode. Jeez Louise, guys.
Those eyes will never not shock me. Out of the gate, this pupil is gigantic, and this one looks normal.
Hmm. She's very healthy.
Bad facing.
Oh, yeah, she's got an attitude today.
You can tell she's
got an
bitchy.
attitude.
Look at her fucking face.
She's smugging. Smug face. Why are you on here if you don't want to be? You're that upset. Why even come on live if you're in this kind of mood?
She's coming out fucking pissed off.
Yeah. Why even turn on the camera if this is your mood?
Yeah, Nike Pro Jog. Whatever that Pro. Are you a jog? That's the.
Yeah, skip past the names.
Feels weird.
It's a long one.
Jog. What been well? Okay. High blood pressure. Not by no camels.
What the fuck? Why?
Why does it keep jumping around?
Talk to chat.
Hi, chat. She's about to stick it to the haters, right?
Feels weird.
35 days left of her 90. Ah, you're keeping count. Smart.
And high blood pressure.
No coughing here
Not
either.
by diabetes.
Interesting.
Not
it's not diabetes? Okay.
Are you a jog? That's the point
Shelly,
of this. To
check your Insta.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, I'm alive and well. And I will never be defeated. Not by diabetes.
I'll never be defeated.
Diabetes. Not by high blood pressure. Not by no camels. And especially not by...
Why are you talking about camels if it isn't camels?
So...
What the fuck is she doing right now? What is this? What is this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, Orange Pulp. Hi, little dog. Welcome along. Tangerine. Hello.
Her teeth look terrible in this one.
Well, she probably
Hi,
hasn't
babe.
seen a toothbrush in a
Good to
month.
see you. It's good to see you, Glitter Queen.
She doesn't feel good.
I do.
You know?
Is she high? That's a good question. Is she fucking high?
She's almost. Yeah.
We won't say it, okay? Knock on wood, but.
She's
Fish
muscle
Inc.
relaxed.
Queen. I do. I sound almost. We won't say it, okay? Knock on wood, but. Fish Inc. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Fernanda. Karen Joyce. Hello. Thank you. Pain au chocolat. That sounds so good. Hi, Linda. I'm trying to fix my face shape. There we go.
Trying to fix my face shape.
Last time I was here, I was timed out. What were you timed out for? Hey, BBJ, Robin.
This is the same thing she wore the last time she was on.
I believe it, yeah. It's the same thing she wore in the pool.
Or, no,
She probably hasn't washed it since she wore it in the pool.
Yeah, see, this is the last time she was on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in the same fucking thing.
Yep.
In the future, we'll be playing any more video games. I do see that in the future, S. I do see it. My attitude is 100? Thank you. I was really bitchy before pressing live. Tian Moonshine, swear to God. Tian Moonshine, that's not playing high. We need more Chinese. Oh boy, Habibi J, I don't know about that. Sweet Marie, hello. Lindsay, wow. Hello, Lindsay. Member for 35 months. Loyalty abuser. 35 months. I don't even know how much. That's almost 3 years. I can't believe this.
Yeah, she's definitely high.
Hi, C-Mills.
And they still have the Ramadan decorations up.
Yep. She ain't hung up her plaque.
No, I don't look so much.
I wonder if they're not allowed to hang stuff on the walls.
You probably wouldn't be in an Airbnb.
Remember, they had their pictures just sitting on the couch on the other one?
Yep.
Smaller. DKA. No, it wasn't like fruity. It was more like the taste in my mouth was more just metallic and gross. Well, Blue Pot, I mean, if I had DKA, I wouldn't be here.
Somebody told her that the fruity mouth taste could be diabetes. She, oh no, it wasn't fruity.
Yeah, I lied. It was not fruity.
Yeah. Weird.
Looking snatched, would I? No, I wouldn't. Actually, I don't look snatched. What's with my skin? Splotchy. How come the filters don't work on the live stream? Let's try this out. There we go. Look at this one.
It's an improvement, honestly.
What the fuck?
Oh, hi, Greg. What's the matter?
The heck is this?
She's definitely fucking high.
Yep. Oh,
can I talk to you guys in black and white? Just for a little while. I'm just feeling a little dramatic. Hi, Jana. I thought I'm supposed to be in ketosis. Hey, Scriptboat, JRF. From antibiotics. Ew.
Why would you think you'd be in ketosis for...
She hasn't eaten in like 10 days now.
Eating fruits and vegetables. Why would that put you in ketosis?
Ooh, I hate antibiotics. They make me feel like crap. Thanks, Blue Pot. Yeah, no, it doesn't help my skin, I know. Colleen. Hi, SUP. Anyways. I know I look like a classic. Tenerife. Is it Tenerife? Ah, horrid jet lag.
Yeah, she looks like the Hat Man's fat sister, Baba Yaga.
And you're always traveling, Lindsay. Mashallah, good for you. Nikki, hi. A lot of people go to Tenerife, eh? For vacation. I would joust, sure, Habibi J. I've never jousted. Hey, Meep. Yeah, I know. It's just a change of pace. I hate the big light, okay? Like, I usually have a rule. No big lights, but because I don't have there's another rule. I don't know how I'm gonna...
This is a big thing, or was a big thing on TikTok.
What?
A couple of weeks ago, having the big light on, like the overhead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will say, I have made a steady... Okay, enough spreading that fucking shit everywhere.
I'm not floofing her around.
I've made a steady change in using the overhead lights, because it's fluorescent lights at the studio.
Yeah.
And I just use those Edison bulbs.
Yeah, those are nice.
It's so much fucking nicer.
Yeah.
I'd never be social media multi-star superstar.
They're not
because
so slender.
I don't
man.
like
Oh my God.
lights. I don't like... Can you imagine? You know how stars get, like, they get exposed when they go on the red carpet, okay? And then, like, they get unfiltered, and everyone sees...
like the main room light in the middle of the room. People are saying they like lamps on better.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like lamps on better.
I'm a lamp guy.
Yeah.
I would be full of sweat, CPAP marks. No, ain't gonna happen. Okay, so I have to take actually a medicine right now. Let me put this normal filter back on for this. Oh, hi. There, we'll make it look nicer and brighter. It wasn't the Camel, yo mama, okay? Use some logic. Use some logic. Do you know how many camels I've kissed?
You're the one who said it was the camel first,
and
Chantel.
who are you to call those camels mangy? Mangy.
They were mangy. Those camels were disgusting.
They look like they... Yeah, I'm not even gonna finish it.
Show me a hot camel, all right? Show me a pretty, majestic-looking camel. Those camels are...
Show me a hot camel.
All taken care of.
Camels at the zoo.
Yeah, people they do
Look
think
a lot
because of the
better than
timing,
ours.
right? That's why they think it. That's why.
I have my big light. I have the big light on right now, but that's because I don't have any lamps in here.
Right.
Okay, so I have to drink this disgusting drink for my kidneys. It's called urinary alkalinizer granules, and it's like in this weird, sketchy looking.
It's not
anyway, I don't know. The doctor
unicity.
prescribed them.
You're not going to be healed
Even though
from
I'm pretty sure you
that.
can get them off the counter, over the counter. So I'm gonna add some water to this little bottle from the pool black mold. Yeah, it's a mixture of everything. The beetus,
Wait,
the
talking
camel,
about
the
hot
black
camels.
mold,
Just
the
because
fountain lady
Foodie
poisoning
called
me
Natter
slowly.
a camel does not mean she can count him among the camels she gets. She likes the hot camels like Natter.
With arsenic like flowers in the attic.
There are
because she would read these
literal
Andrews.
camel beauty pageants.
All right, let me just.
Whoa.
Wow.
Thanks,
Those ones
Stephanie. Thanks,
Chantal
babe.
was kissing are like the crackheads on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah. Previous cellulitis or whatever that was. I don't even know that was bad. Okay, so I pour it in here. Look, it's like alive. It fizzes.
No, that's true, Livy. There are no bean beauty pageants.
There we
Chantal
go.
would definitely win.
All
Hottest bean on YouTube.
Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous.
Uh-huh. She looks so skinny
Anna,
now, too.
it's
also
Linda K.
skinnier
Hi.
than the rest of YouTube.
Hold on, guys. No blue pot. I haven't had C. diff in a long time. And I have.
C. diff doesn't go away.
I don't even know what that is.
It's poop disease.
I've been tested. Alright.
Hungry about I'm counting it. I am counting it.
I don't want to get like potassium granules in my eye. Fizzy bees. That's not playing yet. See, it's like a fizzy. The thing is, it doesn't taste like anything.
Then why
Oh
are you
yeah, I
making
wish I had
yuck
crystal.
face
Like they don't
about
sell
it?
that stuff here. At least I haven't seen any. It's probably like 500 KD. No, it's not flavored. It just tastes a bit like citric acid, but I just down it. Okay, here it goes. Bismillah. 1, 2.
Do you need to do Bismillah before you take medication?
Good question.
No, now they're gonna add this to the list. My bum leg. Is that what they call it? Zoe, I don't know. I think it's like.
No, you know exactly what it is. It's your sugar foot.
Yep.
Since I had sciatica like that bad, yeah, it's like I started like there was like more muscle weakness in this leg. That's why I drag it more. I think it's okay. I just kind of waddle. The fountain lady poisoning me.
Fine, I just waddle.
Because she don't walk nowhere.
Nothing to worry
Some
about.
squash.
I just have to drag my leg behind me. It's fine. C.
Oh, he
diff
has to
is
drink
a
this-
strain of bacteria found in your gut. Mm.
2, Robin? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that he's not well. How did he know he needed dialysis? Like just testing, I'm guessing. Can you give my dog Bimo a shout out? He said he missed watching you. Hi, B. Okay. Hi, Bimo. Bimo. I can't whistle. Did he come running? Hi, Nene. Hi. I'm snapped out of it, blimp. Hi, Lisa P. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for wishing me well. A fancier place for your silver button. Where am I going to put it? I know.
Oh.
I need a better recording area. That's the thing as well. I gotta think of something creative. That's the thing. You always gotta be creative.
Yeah. You've always been so creative.
Yeah, that's the number one thing I think of when I think of Foodie Beauty is creativity.
Uh-huh.
I gotta concentrate.
All right, what are we looking for? Stops talking to eat random singing makes up lover. I think we can add that one. Plays
Yeah.
with food. Rat cat nobody cares about. She brought up the cat. I won't talk about drama. Licks fingers while eating. We're on hours. Thumbnail. Just had that. New stream boss. Shelly cannot or Sin cannot.
Yeah, you had that. You can't read.
Goal.
Nope, not yet.
We're halfway. Cops Club movie reference and stream boss. You guys could take out Orange here.
How have we gotten this far without any movie references?
She hasn't been talking about shit.
That's usually like free space.
Yeah, you would think.
And are we just shrimping all the time now? Is that
Concentration
what
of
we're
the stuff on my
doing?
foot.
Shrimp's gonna
Tell your daughter thank
Is
you.
that like just the
Oh, Robin, I hope he gets that transplant.
sequence?
So you have a whole room for recording. Yeah, but it kind of turned into like, yeah, I
Is Foodie just straight up ignoring her diabetes here?
Yes.
plan on like
She's
vamping
just
it up
dragging her
and
foot
like
along. It's fine.
making it that, but if I won an Oscar, it would be on the floor somewhere. Anyway.
Shrumpet.
Hey, Caroline. Second bedroom is still, it's in the works.
Whoa. Shelly Peters asked, don't you have a whole room for recording? Sala replied, she has 2 rooms plus my 2 other apartments.
Yeah, he thinks he's trolling.
Nope,
He thinks he's trolling.
he's not.
I would bet money that he doesn't live there though.
I mean, okay, if the 2 other apartments are fake, she has 2 rooms there.
Yeah,
right?
this one and another one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So, yeah, why does she need to... Yeah, it's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
John.
Yeah, they have a 2nd bedroom there. Oh, my God.
That's beautiful.
That's scary.
That's accurate.
It's very accurate. That's going to be her one of these days if she doesn't do something about her eyeball.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do with it. I have to think. And I just keep getting hit with one stupid health issue after another stupid health issue. So, the recording room is occupied by... It's being rented by the 3rd wife. Pardon me.
Fake cough. Look how she even
By the
does
3rd
it.
wife. Pardon me.
It's very simple. The message is force is more effective than voting. Elections change nothing. Rioting, by contrast, makes you rich and powerful. When you riot, prosecutors will ignore the law on your behalf. Corporations will send you millions. Politicians will kneel down before you. It works. Violence works.
Vacation update. We're about to set out on the road. Not looking forward to the 11-hour drive. That's okay. Love you both. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you, Crimson, and good luck, bud.
Have a good drive.
You got it.
Well,
remember when Amber was doing soda chasers for her water drinking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because another one just never drinks fucking water. But when she would drink water, she would have to take a sip of soda as soon as she did.
Yep. It's so fucking weird.
what is the temperature in India like right now? Kiki, hey Tracy. I'm feeling a lot better. SUP, I'll tell you in a sec. Babe, 12 months, very important bees. Please take care of yourself. Thank you, Lisa. It's related in the way that the doctor said that because my immune system was so, like, you know, suppressed or whatever, fighting an infection because the antibiotics weren't working. So it was allowing, like, other, like, I was getting sick. Like, I don't know if, I didn't understand how he said it. Like, I don't know if it was, like, not like traveling, but it was allowing other things to, like, infect my body, you know, so, like, a dry cough.
Yeah, you were getting overtaken by infection.
I had an earache, which seemed to be okay now. It was so
stupid.
I don't think that's how antibiotics work. I don't think being on antibiotics makes you more susceptible to other infections.
I think she was saying because her kidney infection, her immune system wasn't working.
There's that number.
Yeah.
So bad. But the coughs always linger. Hate it. I hope so, Blimp. You know, I say that, you know. Hi, Vanessa. Foodie, you don't really think that
Livy.
camels look like the one you got spit on. I honestly don't think there's any good looking camels. Go look it up.
Camels.
But
then why do you want to kiss on them?
their fur like sheds, and I don't know, but
Then why
yeah,
you
I
be
guess I've
loving
seen
on
some
them
nicer
like
ones.
that? Good night, Livy.
The previous, yeah.
Yeah, for a second.
What was I gonna say? Fuck, I always forget what I'm gonna say. Sorry. Diabetes makes all illnesses. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, with Zoe will tie into what you know, people will say, Amber Chick, hey little nitty. Like when you bounce back, when you get better, when you get fully better. I'm starting to not be as optimistic that my body can recover from a lot of.
Yeah, no, Foodie, your body cannot recover the way it used to because you're not 20 years old anymore.
Damage that's already done now. Like, I know that sounds bleak, but I'm like, I'm 40. Like,
Yeah, it's reality.
in this day and age, that's like, it's such a weird day and age because at the same time, you have people who are living to, you know, the life expectancy. I mean, if you look at like the Tudor.
No, people are living better because they're taking care of their body, and we have increasing medical capabilities for the longevity of life in dealing with chronic issues as well as medical emergencies. But all that goes out the window when you're 450 pounds and have destroyed your body because you cannot stop eating fast food.
area, people were dying. It wasn't uncommon to die at 40. Now it's like we have the life expectancy, we have the ability, if we're able to take care of ourselves properly, to live to be like 90. But on the other hand,
But do you see any fat 90-year-olds?
Yeah, do you
Ever?
see any fat 80-year-olds?
Never.
And we're also such an unhealthy society where it's like, it's not uncommon to die at 40 anymore again. You know?
Who's this we?
Oh, no.
Who is we, Chantel?
What I mean? So it's like a weird juxtaposition. The camel and the cigarette box. Told her, but she likes this apartment, honestly. I love this apartment. Are you talking about the 8th wife? No. Oh no, thunderstorms. Yeah, that's scary. Do you have a shelter? Like a tornado shelter? What are you supposed to do if there's a tornado? Are you supposed to
Fight it.
Yep, shoot it with your gun.
what is it? Go in the bath or under your desk? I don't remember which one is which.
Yeah, that was for a nuclear bomb.
Go under your
The
desk.
cat is spazzing out. She has
Get
a
under
fish
the
toy.
desk, you'll be fine.
She's hyper. I don't know why I go live when she's hyper.
Yeah, Zach, I'm doing that thing where I tap the side of my nose and I point at you.
Yeah.
You peasing? Why you peas? Hi, Lynn. It's only 1800, 6 p.m. here. Anchor yourself to a cow. In the basement? Oh, or in her room. So don't go upstairs. So don't go in a bathtub? Will the mukbangs return? No. Like, that's the
Malcolm smoked 2 packs a day and he's 80. You'll be lucky. Yeah.
thing. Like, I was like, I don't think my cravings will return. They haven't returned full.
I think it would spread out wide, ham and beans, but it would dissipate as it spreads. Your grandpa's 90-something. He smokes like 2 packs a day, doesn't he? He smokes Pall Malls.
Yeah.
Fully, but I'm slowly, like, the head.
He's probably
If
fucking...
smoking's bad for you. It's not as bad as what Chantel's doing.
Yeah. He probably smokes those Pall Mall fucking
He smokes the
unfiltered
100s.
with the little...
No, he doesn't smoke them unfiltered.
With the
He
little
smokes the 100s.
butt in the butt. You know what those are?
What in the butt?
Yeah, the little hole in the butt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've never seen those? I'm pretty sure it was an old thing, but they used to make cigarettes.
They have like a carb on them?
No, in the filter, like right here would be empty. It would just be tube casing without the filter in it.
Why?
2 reasons. 1,
you think?
And 2, when people would be shooting, they'll light it.
Ah. Yeah, this must have been like olden days, honey. I'm not that old.
No, your grandpa.
I wouldn't know what he was smoking when he was a
But
child.
I think Parliament still do it, yeah.
Head hunger is still there for sure. Like, I know the addiction is still there. You know, it's...
Back, you played baseball, you smoke on the field, all that stuff. And then it's a perfect little,
Baba Yaga, I would also smoke Marlboro 1000s if they made them.
Fucking yeah.
When I'm, like, just depressed or...
Not Marlboro, though.
It's just, like, it's always been, like...
Didn't they used to make 120s?
I don't know.
I don't know if it was Marlboro, but I know there used to be a brand of cigarettes
Virginia
that made
Slims are
120s.
like a comfort. So, like, it's weird that it's not there. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I can feel...
My buddy last night was like, you got black forces and you smoke Newport Reds. It's like, you might be too Cleveland to hang out with me.
Feel the absence. It's like food is just always there, usually in my life. And now it's just there to feed my body, and that's it. So,
I remember the Camel Wides.
Energy, it's like a constant.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like dealing with all these illnesses, and then I'm dealing with
the 25 packs of Marlboros.
Yeah.
Them wide packs.
They're trying to like keep in check this one, where it's like, you know, trying to tell myself, like, try to really think, am I actually really hungry right now? No, like right now, I'm not hungry at all. You know, I had some lentil soup, I had some chicken, I'm good.
And you know,
that's why she's mad.
This is gonna be a hot take, and I'm fine with it. Smoking absolutely makes you look cooler.
Some fruit. I'm not hungry. So, but like my mind is like if I saw like a piece of red velvet cake in front of me, like would I want that? Yeah, my brain would want that, you know? So I have to like just check myself like all the time. So I just hope it gets easier, you know? Yeah. Why is she freaking out? Hey!
She just got really fucking mad at that.
She's said she hasn't eaten much today. She only had some soup and some chicken. But she's totally not hungry. But she's really acting like she needs a Snickers.
So I just hope it gets
She needs a Snickers.
She's hangry.
It's easier, you know? Yeah. Why is she freaking out?
She just got really fucking mad.
Yeah, the cat just zooming around. She's throwing a fit.
Fine. So I just hope it gets easier, you know? Yeah. Why is she freaking out? Hey! Stop scratching the carpet.
She has zoomies. That's why.
Jeez. She's scratching.
If Chantel looked like she was about to go after the cat.
I think that's why he came out. He saw her getting mad at the cat. I think Salad actually likes that cat, and she hates it.
Yeah.
And he saw her about to be angry at it, and he came out to rescue the cat.
Probably.
This is probably a thing that happens a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Wood. Hey, do you want to say hi
Unless
to
she
the people?
plays nice.
Animal abusers show their colors, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Juliet, hi. She's here.
Salad comes out. She's like, I totally wasn't going to hit the cat, honey. I swear I wasn't going to hit the cat. Not again.
Yeah, look at.
She probably does hit the cat, kick the cat when it's in her way.
God, yeah.
The cat in the hallway, she just punts it out of the way with her foot. Guaranteed.
Yeah, that is the smile of a kid who just got caught trying to do something.
Yep. She sure did. Oh, I was just, oh, baby gal. I was just being nice to the cat, Salad. See? I was just being super nice to the cat.
Wood. Thank you, synthetic line. Yeah.
See, Salad actually plays with the cat.
Look how annoyed.
Yeah. Cat's getting attention, and she is not. She does not like it.
Yeah, look at that.
Annoyed.
She is frustrated with the fact that this cat is getting Salad's
Yeah,
attention.
he doesn't waggle that fish on a string around for me.
I think she looks like a cloud. She looks like a cloud when she's running around. What do you do?
Buy Sin a carton of Virginia Slim 120s. I would most certainly not buy those.
I would smoke them, I bet. If they're menthol. Aren't Virginia Slims menthol?
I don't know. Smoked them.
What do you do
never
when it's
heard
half
of
past Suey?
They sound like they would be menthol.
Hi guys.
Whoa.
Oh, what's pedo stash and going on here?
He looks like he's 48 years old.
That mustache is awful.
That aged him 20
It
years.
sure did. That's the haircut he supposedly had like a month ago when he went to that apartment and got a haircut.
Yeah.
That was weird.
You think he got a new job as like a phone salesman or something?
Maybe.
Because that's what that screams to me. The collared shirt, the mustache, the haircut, phone salesman.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, babe.
Julia. Say hi, Julia. Say hi.
The cat is so stinking cute.
He-
Salad looks like Chester the Molester with that mustache.
He looks like every Indian scammer that's ever been on the phone
Yeah.
with
Yep. With Kipoga.
Kipoga.
Yep.
What's up, guys?
Salah has a bit of a different look.
Last time I was in Chicago, a pack of menthols cost me $20 fucking.
Oh, don't buy cigarettes in Chicago, apparently.
Jesus Christ. My cigarettes are like $10 a pack.
And they're still under 10 by a little bit here.
Yeah, they're like $9.50, but it's
Right.
like $9 fucking. I went to buy a pack of cigarettes and I had half a pack. I'm like, I'm going home, I'll grab it. You know, like $10. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a pack of fucking sunflower seeds too. Because
Yeah, you've been chewing on the sunflower seeds.
I chew the fuck out of sunflower. I fucking love sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds and a vape are how I quit last time, and I think I'm gonna try to give that another go.
Yeah.
So you're still handsome, but you look like Bob's Burgers.
Oh.
Remember I showed you that?
Jump scare.
Oh, she loves her dead.
Creepy.
I'm glad somebody likes the cat.
Salah glow up, yeah. Are you the best
Cat hair on her face?
Dude, he's about to show me a 1863 Dodge fucking neon.
Huh.
Cat dad? Yes. Hi. Where you going?
With 233,000 miles on it at a whopping 46% interest with $800 a month payments.
So,
Where you
Where do we?
60 stash. Yeah, he's got the stash. Well, it's hot in the summer, eh? And like it bugs him, you
Yeah,
know?
it's summer style, guys. It's too hot now.
Hey, Gems. Yeah, like I couldn't imagine having all that facial hair. I have maybe 7 big ones, and I feel like, oh, it's hot in here. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Thanks, babe. Nice to see you.
Thank you, honey.
And you look handsome as.
Ate a pack on the reservation. When we got Eve, we stopped at a reservation. I got a carton of their version of Marlboro for, what was it, $25?
yeah.
Ever.
We should have gotten like 7 of them.
Right?
You look so different without a beard, though. Like, so different, eh?
So different character or what?
Yeah, new character unlocked.
It's just bothering cigarettes
Every touch I do it, I give you a different character.
Because you don't realize, like, any woman who has a man who has a long beard, you don't know how big your husband's chin is until they shave it off. So you're like, how much of your face was beard?
Oh, this was 2017?
Yeah, it had to be.
2017, I think.
You know what I mean? Like,
Eva's old girl.
can't wait to see my free cats. Any advice on preparing for a flight when you can't be bothered?
Don't worry, nobody's
Oh,
She's like, do I need to get up? Is there a snack?
boy. Like, you just don't want to, like, go.
Resweed 2, no taxes. I don't even smoke, but even I'm like,
Lindsay, I know it's hard. Yeah, just, like, try to, like, just sleep through it if you can. You know, just try. And, like, eat.
You know what bugs me? And it shouldn't, but it does. Whenever someone's like, hey, you want to hit this? They have their pen or a joint or something. And I go, no thanks, I don't smoke weed. They go, what, really? Why?
Because everybody smokes
And I'm like,
weed.
because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Eat the food they give you on the plane. I know, it sucks. I don't know. I feel the exact same way as you when I fly. I just want to get there wherever I'm going.
He went from fucking Arabic Adonis to Poodoo Patel.
Yep.
In one simple haircut.
A big cat tower, yes. Hi, Lois to Lyle. Nice to see you. Embrace the process of getting better, yeah. Well, I weighed myself. And
I have smoked weed zero, and I occasionally will, but I don't want to smoke and then do stuff.
Yeah, I don't like it as much as I used to. I used to be able to smoke and do stuff. Now I just want to like veg out if I smoke.
Yeah, if I smoke now, my day's
bedtime.
It's my day's over.
Yeah, it's bedtime.
I'm taking a shower.
It was 152 kg, 152.5 kg. And that's down from like 155 point something. So, and that's after I've started eating again. So at least I'm like
I would prefer a beer over a joint any day.
Yeah.
Down some weight because I've just been eating like natural food and, you know, only not eating as much. But, so yeah. Anyway. Tom Selleck, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. A new man now.
Claims Scat Man.
Babe?
Yeah.
Someone with you.
Oh no.
Stay.
Okay.
My partner smokes every day and it makes him useless. That's how my ex was. It fucking I think that's what put me off of it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I used to smoke. I used to roll and this was it's always been my end of day activity. Especially when I was a big weed smoker. I would roll a joint or I'd roll a blunt and I would smoke the full joint or half the blunt. And then I would go and I would put on, at the time, what I thought were great earphones. I'd put on my Dirtle Beaches and I would listen to like Black Mill or something like that and just chill out and play like Call of Duty. But then my ex, she was addicted to it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what put me off of it. Because I could go days and weeks without smoking and not care. If she didn't get it for a day, she was bouncing off the fucking walls.
What are you doing?
Oh,
you big
Is
man.
anybody watching the cat? Where's the cat? Get the cat in the other room, please.
It's Hal. Oh.
So cute.
Oh, you smell like corn
It's the
chips.
sweetest ham.
Oh, Howie.
I'm so jealous.
He's
that
being
she
a beaver
has that
too, I
nice
hear.
Hamster.
I liked, well, it's because
It lives in a small cage,
Yeah.
so it loves being held.
I did a marijuana send help.
That's how I feel sometimes when I
give you
smoke
re-
weed.
Yeah,
I do. I'm
yeah.
like, oh God, why'd I do that?
Yes, you do.
I give you chicken every time I eat chicken. You make any noise? The hamsters make noise.
Hamsters make noise.
I'm just mad that the same black woman who beat me with a hanger over a nug of weed is now freaking Snoop Dogg.
It's that.
My mom, there's no way she didn't know I smoked, but she never approved of it. But when it was the last year or so, she was in a lot of pain. Like her hip, she broke her hip. She was never able to walk right or walk really afterward. My brother convinced her to try weed gummies.
Oh God.
And she's like, no, that didn't do nothing. Like, I'm just going to take my Vicodin. It's like, all right, mom.
I never hear him make noise. He's like the calmest boy.
Okay, so I feel like
Is that his wiener or his
Chantel
tail?
does
They
not
got
spend
the
much
beef
time with that hamster because they do make noises a lot. They make little,
Yeah,
they make
squeak.
little sounds. And if she's like, do hamsters even make noise? She literally never holds that hamster except for the 2 seconds she takes it out on the video.
Yeah.
She does not play with it at all.
Yeah, they squeak. They make noises.
They make all kinds of little sounds.
Babe, don't let him fall on. Oh, he's sniffing my ear.
She does not like him on her.
No.
Okay, come here. Come here, big boy.
Salad has
Hopefully
lady
Salad's
hands.
taking care of it.
Salad has. He's a very soft guy.
Yeah, he doesn't do manual labor.
He's got soft hands. He's got a soft body. He's not fat, but he's a soft person.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Howie, number 800. And... Look at him. Look at his little hands.
So stinking cute.
There's no cap.
You look like him.
I know. Bye, Howie. Bye, Howie.
Bites you, Chantel.
Just latches onto her lip.
Oh my god.
He's so cute. You're my man. Okay, put him back safely. I don't want him to jump out. Thanks, babe.
Julia, you will never get him.
She will never
And
have
you know
him.
he was
Yeah, pointing it at the cat, surely.
yeah showing the cat.
Yep.
She wants him, but she'll never have him.
In her dreams.
Why would you not put the cat in the other bed? They have 2 bedrooms. The hamster's in one. They have another one. Before you get the hamster
They
out,
don't have another one.
put the cat in the bathroom or in the kitchen and shut the door, and then get the hamster out.
Mm-hmm.
This makes me so angry.
You have your tuna fish.
At some point in this, he's holding both of them.
Her tuna's enough. I take Delta 9 on the plane, so I get a whole different kind of parent. I don't know what that is. Is that like fake weed? Sorry, I'm behind. We had to take a cute pets break. Yo, Mama, what's your take on Charlie Cole's weight loss and why has French man gained weight on her diet? I didn't know that Charlie lost any weight. That's awesome for her. I don't know about, because I guess when you do anything out of spite, it's just going to backfire in your face, maybe. But thanks for the super chat. Do 200 more pounds. Yeah, I know. A long way to go. Stirring the pot. Yeah, you're stirring the blue pot. Thank you, Rosalia. Can you stay in closer touch with the diabetes expert? Yes. Thank you, Foodie Beauty. Yeah, he used to be nervous holding Howie, but now he can. Chantal kissed his hand. I've had days where I barely feel like starting the day. I can't imagine feeling that way and having to film videos for thousands of people to watch, especially the mean ones. You're a lot stronger. Thank you, Robin. It does, that's one benefit, I guess. Like, if, there's a good silver lining to kind of being out there and exposing yourself to hate, is that it'll either, just break you apart and kill you, or it will make you stronger.
Lost a significant amount of weight. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Stronger, so. Hi. Sorry. In the Poconos, Paul. You're always doing something
Foodie
interesting.
doesn't look like she's lost any weight, even though she said she lost a whole lot.
Yeah, no, she didn't.
Doesn't look
Same.
like any at all.
Hey, Living Laura. Virgil, you're not banned. Yep. He is adorable. I'm not moving to Brisbane. Capybaras are cute. Yeah. Cute dress Gorlick saying he'll get kicked out of the country June 17th. Listen. Yo, Mama, there's some things that are just too stupid to comprehend.
Stupid.
And that's one of them. That's one of them.
That she'll get kicked out
I
of the
have no
country.
idea why Mr. Google.
It's too stupid to comprehend that the country that's currently kicking people out of the country would ever kick me out.
Yeah, don't they know I'm famous?
One article. I mean, I don't know. How about this? How about June 17th, babe? We
Wait, just
have
because one article. So she knows that there was an article about it,
Mm-hmm.
and she's still denying reality.
really a nice party, so like a picnic somewhere. I don't know. We'll do something special.
She would, if what they were talking about applies to her, she will do everything in her power to make it be where she will become a fugitive afterward rather than just leave and come back.
It is hot, yeah. Yo, Mama, the only one who will get kicked out is him from his underground basement. Yeah. I mean, if his mom knew what was good for him, she would kick his ass out. No.
Foodie, your mom wouldn't let you record inside the house.
Yeah, that's true.
Get off that YouTube. Get yourself a real job. Get yourself a woman and get yourself a laugh. I don't know. I just picture response on it. I don't know why.
Coming from the woman who is on YouTube without a real job.
Yes.
And no husband.
Definitely no husband.
The blimp, that's up to God. I'm gonna do my best, and the rest is up to him. Hi, Sandra! Underground basement. The dungeon.
This is going to blow some minds, but most basements are underground.
Yes, most of them.
Hey, Monica. Thank you. It's gonna be too hot that day. Yeah, we'll have to do like indoor celebration. We can go to an entertainment center. Whee! Actually, I want to go.
Salad's not going to take you to an entertainment center.
No,
There's
not if there's
people there.
Yeah, it's got to be closed. We're going to rent the whole building?
To a freaking arcade, and I want to win a long row of beer. How do you say that in English?
Fuck off!
Oh my god.
How do you say it in English?
She's so cultured. She forgot the English words.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
I don't even practice French, and sometimes I forget. You know, like you win des billets there at the arcade, and you buy a whistle snake or something. I don't know. Anyways, I want to do that. Let's do that. Yes, arcade entertainment center. Is it really Melanie Lynn? Your 17th is your birthday? Have you figured out how to ignore the head hunger?
She is so cultured.
Yeah.
Just ignoring it is what I've been doing. Like I call it checking myself. I ask myself, am I really hungry? Like, because like if I'm actually really kind of hungry for something, then I'll have like I find it important to eat something because then it's like I'll just want to binge, you know. Tickets, yes. Stupid. So like I find the best thing is like having some like nuts, like peanuts or cashews or something. I don't know. It's not like exciting food, but it's healthy. The hangar in Salmia is an amazing actress.
Bridget has a wrench in her name. That's cute.
Really? Okay. Keep note of that, babe. Don't worry, blimp. I will exceed your expectations. Eat more protein, yeah. Yeah, chicken and stuff like that keeps you. You know what? Really, lentils, like lentil soup, like keeps you like. That's a lot of protein. Speak more French. Bien sûr, je peux essayer. Will you ever travel to?
That's like the worst French I've ever heard.
I'm sure she fucked it up.
Mais
somewhere.
vieux CSP.
To Iraq, Salah. I'm going back there this fall. It's really nice there.
It's like Carl Urban doing fucking British accent in the voice. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, Rosalia, inshallah. We're not very far from Iraq, like a couple of hours from the border. So.
It sounds like a wonderful place to vacation.
Have you responded to BBW Veronica? I don't even. Is that twat still talking about me? I don't care. I don't pay attention to what people are really saying. Like, I see a few stupid things, but those like little people, I don't hear what they say.
The little people.
It's just because she's many people.
Yeah, the big lady doesn't care about the little people. I'm shocked.
Nuts are easy to overconsume. Yeah, I know. You can't have a lot. You can only have like a few. Otherwise, they're like 1,000 calories. It's like a quarter cup has 300 calories. You're like, what? Excuse me? For a few effing cashews that are not even that satisfying?
She's hungry.
She's hungry.
Girl is hangry. Get her Snickers.
Care about the love and support you get. Exactly. I was eating peanuts at home one time and my mom says, true. Kiwi farms with weight. Okay, I'm kind of out of the loop, I guess. Like, you guys are like mentioning things like I don't even know what's going on. Lights make me super anxious. My husband used to get so angry with me. It's hard whenever you're like married, just like if you have different, like, you know, like interests, like, or needs, like, you know, temperature of the house, lighting of the house, just like basic things like that. You have to really try to find a compromise. Anything done out of spite never lasts or has good results, so don't care about here. Yeah, that's what I said, Rosalia. That's the thing, you know, like, I don't know. You shouldn't be worried about conquering other people. You should be worrying about conquering yourself every day. Like, that's what you should be worried about.
Hey, Tina.
Turn it off. We don't care. Should I? I just want to live in the dark right now. I would live forever out of spite. Yeah, well, you know. Live to be 90. It'll take everyone off. No one will know. They won't be here. What am I going to do? Sit here going...
That's what you're doing now.
I don't know. Thanks, Marimar. My height is 155 centimeters. Hey, Heather. Where's Salah? I don't know. I actually don't know. We just left. He's like, oh, back. Okay.
So
maybe to the store.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the...
Photoshopped to piss people off. Oh, he comes back.
Every day. Like, that's what you should be worried about. Turn it off. We don't care. Should I? He's very handsome. He's a handsome boy.
Left to go see
He
a
looks
second
healthy
wife.
and
Right?
Yeah.
Very
Needs a lot of
important
treats.
date.
Which
Had
is
to
not
be
good.
there on
Well,
time.
whatever. It's a
Meet
hamster.
the second wife.
I mean, that's his joy in life. Cheesy once in a while. They're not friends. Well, I mean, apparently I don't know. They have gotten in contact out of the cage, and they didn't do anything, but...
Oh my, so they let the hamster out.
Yep.
Howie scratched her once a little bit on the head. Howard Keena Bear, thank you.
So she lets the cat and hamster just be out together.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keena Bear. Your Christmas tree's still up. Babe. No.
Oh, together. Look at
Liquor and pork, six trains, dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and pork.
Hey guys, glad I got to catch you. I have to sue the trainer of my dog because she has so many problems. Thankfully, my BFFs are trying to help me get a fix. Shelly, I sent you some puppy pics to your Instagram. I fell Wednesday walking the dog. Now I hurt. Love y'all. Oh, Tina got a dangling ankle.
Aw, she does got a dankle.
this cute family.
Tina.
Howie versus Julia.
Okay.
She even told him no because she knew people were going to get upset, and he did anyways.
Yeah.
So is he just wanting to cause drama? Oh, that dog's so pretty. Look at that good boy.
Yeah, that's a good boy.
Oh, that's a good dog.
Yeah, she said, here, I'll pull that back real quick. Hold on. Look how mad she is, too.
Babe. No.
Oh, you just talk about how they together. We show them together. They can be together now. You told everyone they could live together.
My pit bull doesn't bite.
Right.
Oh, together. Look at this cute.
Ah, this is so awkward.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Family. Howie versus Julia.
And what would you do? You're holding them both in the same arm. Like, it's not even like he's got the hamster over here and the cat over here where he could separate them if something happened. They're both on the same arm.
Yeah.
You can't even pull them apart.
He's holding the damn hamster like a fucking...
Jesus.
Like if he sneezed, it's just gonna pop.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, put the cat's face right over the hamster.
They're two of the dumbest people I've ever seen on the internet.
Yeah, just Dumb and Dumber right here. And they're poor abused animals.
It's the whole family. The family picture.
Harry looks like he's trying to... That's probably why he's holding Harry so tight, because he's probably trying to get away. He's got survival instinct.
And look at the cat. The cat's just staring at the hamster.
Yeah. Cat's probably hungry.
Yeah, he's like squeezing Harry. Like,
yeah, because Harry's trying to get away.
He's holding Harry how you would hold like a dumbbell.
Yeah.
Look.
Look, she's trying to get at him.
It's the whole family.
All right, let me full screen it.
The family picture.
They love each other, wallah, I swear.
Yeah, the cat's...
Yeah, the cat's trying to get at him. Here goes our helloer. Hello?
The cat's trying to go after the hamster, and Chantel's just like...
The hamster's halfway wiggled out of his hand trying to get away.
Yeah, he's holding it like a stress ball.
Jesus.
Look at her. Oh my dog.
Oh my god.
Salad is a fucking idiot.
They both are.
Okay.
Look at the cat. And he's holding it by like its paw.
Yep. Great parents here.
Dude, he holds the cat like the way a toddler would.
Yeah, hamsters can die from heart attacks. Their little heart gets beating fast. They just die. So sad.
Put down the rabbit, Lenny.
Right.
Just waiting for her to... Don't you touch my hat.
Did you see him run away? Because the hamster almost got out of his...
Ow. Okay, there, thanks. Put it back. Bye, Legally Blonde.
She was moving the camera because she was getting ready for something to happen and not show it.
Sorry,
Why
that
was she
stresses
even
you
touching the camera right then?
Exactly.
eyes out. I'm stressed. Oh, family picture day. Yeah, I mean, they're natural enemies, but don't trigger the furries.
But I don't care. It's YouTube content. I don't care if they're natural enemies and one could kill the other one. It's fine.
Don't do that. Are you a beezer? You're gonna give Howie a heart attack.
Yeah, you just bees and you're killing a hamster. It's so funny.
Uh-huh.
His soft truckosaurus hands.
He's more not afraid of her than, you know.
No, he's not. He was scared. He was trying to get away.
Like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, except this is real. It won't even fit my head. Let's go on a cruise. Actually. Oh yeah, thanks. That's better. Oh, you got a nice
She
long
wants him to get out of her video.
Yeah.
She wants him to go away.
arm stand. Whoa, okay.
He's annoying her.
Okay.
He's gotta be simple.
Yeah, he's definitely simple.
Jeez. Oh, hey, Nicolene, I didn't see you.
Somebody's
No,
saying, no,
cats are
it's
fun to
okay.
mess
We've had cats and gerbils and mice. Just keep the cats away and it's okay. They're obviously not keeping the cats away. What? Just keep the cats away. It's fine.
Dumb.
That would have been scared. Yeah, Andre Marie?
They're
I don't
not
think she
doing
would
that
have
part,
though. Anything. Salah's hyper today. What's in that watermelon?
We still didn't even try it.
Yeah, that's true. Must be something else. He's in beezing mode. Cruise would be perfect. Oh. He's an aggressive. Why? You want to live forever?
Like the whole movies.
Yeah.
There's Mach.
Okay, Salad, go in the other room.
Okay, I'm done.
Just
I'm
go
done.
away, Salad.
He's just farting.
You said go away, Pete?
Yeah.
Go away, Salad, now. God. Ugh.
I can tell you miss me. Whenever you said you miss me, it's reminding me of that song.
Oh,
That's
does
like
he
if you're
just
ever
stand there?
disconnect
Stands
me, I'll
there
kick
and
you in
talks the
behind
whole
me.
time.
I can't remember that whole thing, but remember that? Tandoori chicken.
Show me the meaning of being healthy.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, he's really just standing there the whole time annoying her.
I want to read the comments. Did anybody say dude? Salad is so handsome.
Oh God. They gotta be moderating the comments.
Oh, yeah. 13 comments and almost 8,000 views. Definitely moderation. Get Julia a cat, mother cat.
What the fuck? Julia's not a kitten.
Maybe they meant another cat?
And 2 people liked it. Oh boy.
All right, we're done. I don't want to hear Salad.
I'm Big Beezer.
I'm Big Beezer. Let's see if my animals eat each other. Yes.
I Bob's Burgers.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm done, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. You guys have a lovely Memorial Day, all that fun stuff. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for the amazing show. We'll see you throughout the week and all that fun stuff. And I love you. Good night.
Good night, everyone. I love you.